Oops. Chicken! Right here, chicken. They're moseying on over there. Go throw them some bugs. And hey, throw them some of the one that's in the clear plastic bag, baby. Elliot, they're not chasing you. They're coming to get food. They're excited. Throw them some of the treat. It's got sunflower seeds in it and stuff. Just throw it in the normal spot. Baby, Nugget is not chasing you at all. Like literally 0%. I swear to God. Please don't start getting afraid of him. He loves you. Yeah, he loves you. You don't need to be afraid of him at all. He's starting to get afraid of the tiny little chicken because he's so afraid of like chasing the chickens and accidentally making one of them mean, and that's the other chicken that he used to chase all the time. So anytime it comes near him, he goes like, I'm like, baby, don't have to worry about it. He's not chasing you. He's getting nervous. So maybe he's thinking about it. Maybe I won't chase chickens anymore. Hello, hey Ashley. Hey Cortez. Hi Morgan. I just took me a little sleepy sleep. My house smells so good. It smells like clean, fresh laundry in here, and I cannot say that I don't like it, because I do like it. Hey, they don't like hand feeding, buddy. They really don't. The only one that'll do it is the red demon. Oh, well, if she won't do it to you, it's because she doesn't trust you, buddy. She's still kind of like, while she still kind of looks like a T-Rex, she might just need a little bit of grace. Just give her some time while her feathers grow back, okay? Nugget won't take it from you? Oh. Let me see if they'll come over here. Nugget! Yep. What? Orly. You should have just seen how Orly just came running. What? Orly, no. Go give Orly attention so he stops messing with those chickens. Let the chicken eat the cat food. Stop, you're walking all over it. Cat food. I threw cat food down for them. He wants it. He wants it for himself. Why did you say yep? The way he jumped was funny. Will you grab him a... No, you said yep when you were looking over there. Oh, yep, because they will come. Here she came. Can you grab a pig's ear for Orly, please? Get it now so that he doesn't bark at them. He's going to chase them away from eating the cat food because he wants it for himself. That dog is such a little shit. Be nice, Jay. Be nice. Oh, thanks, Julie. Aren't these so cute? I just figure I'm going to wear them all day. I would go in town like with this shit on. They are jammies, aren't they? Yeah, they've got stars on them and stuff. Yay, they're jammies. Oh my God! Oh my God, I just realized I have all my laundry clean. I could play dress up. I gotta play. What was I gonna do? Are you hungry? Me? Yeah. I need nice pop. Okay, well, so you want nice pop, so you need a lunch, right? Okay, got it. Here. Do you want a peanut butter and banana sandwich? Take her. No. Take her. No, she wants it down. She wants some pets. Do you want a peanut butter and banana sandwich? I want a peanut butter and banana sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly toasted or peanut butter and banana? Jelly sandwich. Okay. Only jelly on it. I'm not going to give you an only jelly sandwich.
look at the engine.
No. Stay out of there.
Come on.
No, because it, God forbid, that, you know, like scorpions and shit in there, man.
Scorpions hide under stuff.
Well, where the fuck did that scorpion come from? Why was there a scorpion in my... Y'all, there was literally a full-grown, big scorpion, like, it was like this big, in my fucking room, in my bedroom, on my bedroom floor. It was like pregnant too. It was huge. Its skin was all stretched out and belly all fat. It was big. Money, I'm gonna have to have myself back. Can I have myself back now? You wanna get down? Huh? You wanna get down? No? I love you too. I love you. I love you. Oh, you do want to get down. I knew it. A full grown. I screamed. I was on live on Bigo, and I'm like looking for. I can't find my other green medicines thing. I dropped it somewhere. I couldn't find it. I was literally looking everywhere for it. That's how I found the scorpion. So I'm like going around, looking around for everything. Just like, where the fuck could this thing be? I lifted up my backpack off the floor, and I literally saw it was like hiding under the strap, the backpack strap, kind of like sideways or whatever. Moved the backpack strap, and I was just like, ah! And Elliot was like, what? I was like, a scorpion! Anyway, I rescued it. I put it in a bowl, and then like we looked at it for a minute and like looked at it, you know, checked it out and inspected it, and then we set it free.
From a chicken's bum.
You stole something out of the chicken's ass?
I'm just kidding.
What?
It was inside.
Oh, it's an egg. I was like, what the fuck? Don't mess around. He's got his pig's ear right now. Let him have his pig's ear. Buddy, just toss it in there, but don't throw it hard. If you toss it with a gentle hand swing, you can make it so it doesn't crack like mommy does it. When I throw the egg, I'll throw it from the bus window, and I'll like really throw it far, but it always lands and rolls. Because eggs are tough little shits. You throw them just right, they won't crack. Scorpion in my bedroom, on my floor, you know what I thought it was for a split second? You know why I didn't freak out as hard as I did initially? I mean, if I would have screamed Bloody Mary and run out. Because Elliot, this fucking spider has been in my house for the last week and a half, and I keep fucking finding it randomly. So someplace in my brain, something told me that it was the
spider.
But it was a scorpion.
Mom, look. Look, there's nothing in my hands.
You doesn't have a culture.
Look.
Well, Dengio, have you ever thought about looking up what the Sami culture is? SAMI? Go look it up.
Look, I have nothing in my hands.
Okay.
I reach down my pants, into my leg, and an egg.
Why do you Elliot, put it in here. Put it in here. Don't walk around with an egg in your pants. Stop.
I'm not going to even move. I'm just going to let it fall down my leg.
Oh, God. This is going to get nasty. Just so you know that when eggs dry, it becomes glue. Like bad, hard glue. Okay?
Oh, glue?
Like, not the good fun, ha-ha-ha, glue. We're going to play with things. No, I mean, like, it's going to be nasty all over you. And it's going to end up...
What should I do?
Well, you should
Can I cook it?
Are you going to eat it? Are you going to eat it? Are you going to eat it?
By the way, there's a wasp on top of my painting.
What?
There's a wasp under this painting.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, I know there is because I saw it.
An actual wasp. You'd be screaming if there was an actual wasp.
I saw it hours ago.
Well, not anymore.
Okay, let me do it.
What was that?
Oh, that was a bug. It was its bum. Bummo.
Elliot, stop it with the words now. Come on, you're getting to be a bit much now. You're getting close to... You gotta heat up the pan first. You gotta heat up the pan first.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Otherwise, it'll stick all over my frickin' pan and be a nasty mess.
I'll
Don't
have
do
crack.
that yet. If you can't listen, I
It
won't
has a
let you do
crack
it.
in it.
I won't let you do this if
I'm
you
gonna
can't
throw it
listen.
to the dog now.
You're gonna throw it to the dog now. You have about 1 fucking second to figure this out.
There you go.
Thank you. All right.
It's my bum. No, no, no.
I'm gonna make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Or I mean a peanut butter and banana sandwich.
No, jelly sandwich. I want
Okay, then put
jelly.
that back right now. Gently.
I did that last time.
Out.
You
If you
out.
want the ice pop after lunch, then you will start listening.
Sorry about that.
You did a good job at being light-footed, actually. Oh, shit. Why are my ribs so itchy right now? Are so itchy. Oops, don't want to show my nip. Ooh, I got chills. Oh. Oh, God, that's the good stuff right there. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's migrating now. Oh, okay. Whew.
There isn't a Hershey's inside this Hershey's.
Wait, what?
There's literally no Hershey's inside of this. Like, look. Just grabbed it off the ground. No
Oh,
Hershey's.
God.
No Hershey's.
It's super melted, Elliot.
It's sat in the sun on top of the metal.
Okay, well, see if you can find my freaking green medicine thing that fell out there, man, that I can't find anywhere. Keep an eye out for that. I'll literally give you $10 if you manage to find that. Because I can't find it anywhere. I'm scared to death of the sun damaging it or, like, exploding and causing a forest fire or some stupid shit. I can't believe that shit fell out of my pocket. It's gone.
How about we do a deal here? Huh?
What?
We do a deal. If I find that vape that costs $44,
Mm-hmm.
I get $44.
Okay, so how about never mind? Even if you find it, you get nothing.
How about at least 20?
Okay, but how about never mind? Bye, have a nice day.
At least
Bye.
14 at least.
Ooh, we're gonna have these pastas for dinner tonight. I got the parmesans. I changed my name.
Mom,
Yeah.
is it okay if you can play a song for me?
No.
Can I tell you what it's called?
I can't. I'm on YouTube right now.
Can I
Just give me a couple of hours and then I'll do it.
let me tell you what it's called?
What?
It's called Locomotive Breath.
Wait, what?
Locomotive Breath.
Breath?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was in Jumanji, the original. It was in that movie.
Oh, yeah. I should leave that up. Heard of it, Melwin, but I don't like know it. I know it exists, the same as you do.
Mom, can you play Locomotive Breath?
No, but if you want to come and get the speaker and do the music, you can. You just have to keep the volume very low. Well, hello, Lori.
This is trap.
Because I love that swing, and and he's happy swinging on a swing instead of standing here aggravating me. He just independently went and got on his swing and is being well behaved. I will never go back to TikTok. No, I'm banned forever. I do believe there's a solution for all of us. I believe the solution to the housing crisis is communal housing, or living in a barn, building a barnstead, where you live in the barn, work out of the barn, and it's Elliot. You're capable. You're a big boy. You're able to find the stuff you need, the tools you need, and solve the problem that you have all by yourself. You literally need no assistance to do this. None whatsoever.
Speaker I do, because you were the last
You
one
know
that
where
used it and you put it somewhere.
All you have to do is look around and you will find the speaker. It is not hidden. It's right out in the open. It just takes a little bit of looking. I think that the solution to the financial crisis is going back to small scale purchases, buying from small businesses instead of buying from corporations that make bad products to keep the costs down. I think we need to go back to old American built confidence, in what we have. I think that things should be made, like I said, on a small scale, and we need to stop being so obsessed with uniformity. Just because something is uniform to something that someone bought in Europe or something, but by the same company, doesn't mean that it's good.
1 hour loop.
In order to create something that has uniformity and consistency across everything, that consistency, in order to get that, you sacrifice a whole hell of a lot, starting with everything that made it special.
1971.
Anything that gives it personality.
You keep interrupting.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of talking and you're just blasting through here, just blasting over me. How am I interrupting you? I was in here talking myself as it was.
It was 1971.
Okay, what song are you talking about? I don't even know what song you're talking about.
Locomotive Breath.
Oh, where did you even think about that? What even made you think about that today?
Jumanji.
You watched Jumanji today?
Yes, when you were sleeping.
You watched Jumanji while I was taking a nap? Oh.
The original.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
1981 it was posted.
The original Jumanji was posted in 1981?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Wait. Where was
It then? Yeah, it was in like 96. Okay, but I'm serious about keeping the volume down. I'm on YouTube, okay?
Well, can you mute the microphone for a moment?
Well, considering that I just started to do all this, baby, this is the time for the day for that. Like, I've got to do this kind of, you know?
4 minutes.
It's literally my job, dude.
4
It's
minutes,
literally my
that's
job.
The whole song. 4
Okay,
minutes.
for 4 minutes.
Ready?
Sorry, guys. It's this song. I had absolutely no clue what song he was talking about. I was like, Locomotive's Breath? What fucking song is that? A story time on what happened at TikTok. It's pretty simple. I was doing a TikTok live and we were going down memory lane and going through all of my photographs, like swiping through, and like the little bar of stuff down at the bottom. I got to a section of my life where I took like naked photos for like 5 seconds of my entire life. I'm 40 years old and I literally for 1 month while I was dating this guy took like 2 times took pictures naked. And so like while I was scrolling through it, I realized the area I was getting to. So I was like, I put the phone kind of low and I went, nope, don't want to be over here, whatever. And apparently like either they were able to slow it down and see what I was swiping, or they were able to look at the little squares down at the bottom and like go frame by frame and then find those pictures to post online. So they reported me to TikTok and I got banned for nudity on TikTok Live. I'm just going to end up having to mute this segment of the stream, which will be fine because I mentioned I was going to mute it before I did, so I can unmute it now and then just go back and mute it later. Almost there. All right, baby, you want to come inside and get your food?
That was exactly 4 minutes.
Nice.
I want you to show them this. Ready? Mom,
What?
show them. Ready?
Yeah, it doesn't matter though because the minute we were watching you for like 5 minutes. I literally was watching you, and they were like, "Why are you showing the kid on the stream?" I was like, "Because, I'm so excited that he's out there swinging on his swing set, not being a bother to nobody, not saying mom, 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 mom every 5 seconds."
I want them to see this trick.
Oh, this specific trick. Got you. Okay.
Ready?
Okay, go. Oh, you grabbed a branch? What are you doing, you silly goof?
That's just a part. I've done it.
Okay, are you stuck on it? Oh, there you go.
This is what I wanted.
Oh, this is the trick actually?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
That was just, get ready.
Come on, I'm clicking it.
Ready?
Oh, cool. Ta-da. Just the arms, the ta-da at the end. That got me. Did you see the arms at the end?
The real part.
That was cool. I built him that swing. He likes it better than the swing set that I paid fucking $350 for.
Madness or what?
The irony is not lost on me. He likes it so much more than the other swing set.
Did you see that?
I did. Come eat.
Ready?
Yep, come eat.
Ow! My backpack wasn't meant to hit it.
Nice.
Oh, don't. That wasn't meant to happen either.
Elliot, this area that you've got going over here with all these cars and shit, honey, I'm going to start having to throw stuff away. Ooh, I almost just accidentally threw away Forky. Or, I mean, Spoony.
His name is Forky.
Well, Forky that looks and actually is a spoon.
It's because he's a spork. Sporky's. Forky's. What are you throwing away?
Every single thing that's here, I want to just take and dump into the trash. Because I
Don't.
can't stand this.
These are special
Okay, well, that
Look,
shit,
look,
sit
this-
down and eat.
this
and
goes
after
to
you eat,
this.
listen, take a moment, breath, take a breath, okay? Sit down, hold on.
I gotta get something.
Don't be nasty and mean to your mom, because I'm the one with the power to give you or take away popsicles. Try to remember that.
In your ear, Mom.
Okay, that's really great, Elliot. Thanks for sharing.
And it was really loud.
Cool.
Of course, because my bottom half is not touching the swing.
Okay, cool.
Bum.
Please
Not touching me bum.
eat your food so that you can get the thing. I'm getting you water right now.
Is this-
That's Elliot's water.
Why does it say someone else's name?
Because you asked me to put someone else's name on it.
I said Derek.
And I put Elliot in, then I put Derek. So all you have to do is...
That looks like Patrick.
All you have to do... Well, just because the D is a little bit sloppy doesn't mean anything. And that's why it's important to write your sentences, write your
Why does
letters
it have
properly.
an M?
Listen, chill out. Okay? Go sit down. Eat your food.
I'm gonna have some gum.
Nope. Dude.
Can I
All right,
have at
that's
least
it.
one
That's it. That's
piece
it. That's
when
it.
I'm
That's it.
done?
That's it. That's it. No popsicles for you.
I'm asking, can I have one when I'm done? No.
No popsicles for you.
Use that stir thing. Let me do it. Let me do it though. Wait, where's my straw?
Let's mix it. Just leave it here.
No,
No, don't drink it until after it's mixed. Mix it first a little. Mix it first. It's too powdery right now. Mix it first.
I'll mix it first.
Get it going for a little while until some of that powder really gets dissolved. You can feel it on the bottom because you're in a pile of it. You hear it? The sandiness? You hear and feel the sandiness of it? It's almost there. Give it a second more. Okay, now it's changing. Go ahead and take a sip if you want.
Wait.
Okay. Now, don't swallow too much air. You'll get sick. Come on. Go eat. You did the funny thing now. Go.
Wait, can I spray myself?
Go eat.
I want to spray myself.
It's sugar. It's Gatorade.
I don't pay a day.
This is why. This is really getting on my last night. There's screws. Little
Am I a poo day?
I need you to look me in the eye right.
I'm looking in your
We've
eye.
talked about this last night. Didn't we talk about this last night?
Let me look into your eye.
Elliot Marshall. What did we talk about last night about this? This is probably not your best idea. This is probably not your best idea.
Why do you have a bump on your nose?
It is like a mole.
And you have some yellow right here. From here to there on the top. I'm not joking. You have yellow. Close this.
Elliot.
Close that eye though. You have yellow on it.
I do not deserve that. Now, please act with some respect and some self-respect and some respect for your mother. And eat your food. Watch your show. I'm allowing you to use the tablet. I'm sorry you can't use the... Why do my eyes have, like, red on them? Like blood.
Your eyes have yellow, too.
Sit down!
Wait,
Sit down!
I'm going to show you which eye has
Sit down.
yellow!
Thank you.
Why do you keep opening random apps?
Because the tablet's breaking because a 9-year-old keeps trashing it. Oh, Rissa. Oh, Lord. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It takes the saints' courage, saints' patience. I'll tell you what. Are you homeless, Cash 9K? Or just do you only care about money?
And also care about your face.
Elliot Marshall, no one is talking to you. Especially with that kind of attitude, no one wants to talk to you like that.
Oh. They're the ones.
What do I want to eat now that I'm all aggravated? Into my refrigerator. Come on now. Elliot, you haven't even taken a bite of your food.
I have taken a 5.
5 bites.
Yeah.
5 bites.
5 small bites.
5.
I'm trying to save it.
Elliot, 5.
Yeah, that's
Eat your
small.
food.
5
Your
small
mouth is
bites.
empty right now. Because I can hear you running your mouth.
Look,
Eat.
it's not empty.
Okay, great. It is empty. Please go eat.
Chickens, you want a box?
Elliot, no!
What? What, you wanted to keep that box? What?
Please do not try and encourage the chickens to eat cardboard.
I was like,
Chickens, yeah, I heard you. You called the chickens over. You tried to call the chickens over. I heard you. You're being a little mischief maker. You're one step away, and I mean this literally. One more intentionally acting out situation, and you've lost the tablet for the rest of the day. You will just be able to, because obviously you can't handle the technology without getting too hyperactive. So we're gonna have to just transition to old school entertainment, and you can read a book and you can go outside and play, but you're not going to be allowed to use the tablet any longer. And the more you act like this consistently day in, day out, the more that you're like giving mom the idea that all technology is bad and that there is no middle ground that we can work on. There is no like halfway point, no compromise. It's just going to have to be no technology. And that means no mechanic simulator. That means nothing. No technology. So you're really, really on very fine ice. Today you're going to lose the tablet for the rest of the day, but you're on your way to losing all technology. So maybe reconsider this. I know that you have self-control. You're just choosing not to use it. You're allowing your impulse to control to waver, and you're letting all of your impulses decide what you're doing for the day. That's not really where you need to be. Where's my dog?
My egg.
That's not what I gave him.
That's what I'm gonna
Elliot, no, sit down.
give him. I want to give him
Okay,
one.
that's it.
No.
I shouldn't have to say
I
no.
want to give him an
I shouldn't have to
egg.
say no and then
Why can't I give him an egg?
a fly is trying to get your food. Please eat it. If you aren't putting Parmesan cheese on your grilled cheese sandwiches, I don't know what you're doing with yourself.
More like, I don't know what you're doing with your life. That's what I meant to say.
No, I meant to say what I said.
Get away, you dumb fly.
Told ya.
I hate flies. They're useless.
They provide
No
food
lie.
for all kinds of other animals.
Like a frog.
More than just a frog, baby. Lots and lots and lots of animals
Spiders.
rely on flies.
And what animals are there? What are animals you know that eat flies?
Well, the chickens eat them for one, so
A fly landed on my eyeball.
probably because
Open.
you're stinky.
You're stinky. The fly landed in your ear. On your ear.
Watch it. Okay, you're getting tiptoeing awfully close to the edge. Eat your food.
My nose. Mom,
Hmm.
I'm trying to say something, but this darn. Can I have one more plate to cover my?
No, eat your
I
food.
need a plate
shouldn't
to
be
cover my
talking
plate
'cause
so
you're-
I can take a break and not have to
Take a break. You haven't even taken like hardly any food.
No,
Put it in your mouth.
Stop doing this
Eat.
and talk to you.
I don't need you to talk. I need you to have a mouthful of food.
Look what happened to this. Look. Ready? The poor plane. He just turned that.
Is he in a kitchen?
No, that's his house. The plane got blended.
All that
by
work and gone in 2 seconds.
Yeah. It's actually kind of cool and funny.
Where's my drink? I'm gonna need to swallow. I can't believe there was a fucking scorpion in my house.
In our house, you mean? Ew. Ugh. Why did you put something that had a scorpion in over my food?
I've washed it. You ate breakfast out of it already.
That was
You ate oatmeal out of it.
The scorpion was in?
Yeah, you ate oatmeal out of it already.
Before the scorpion wasn't it, no?
No. The scorpion happened before you ate oatmeal. Trust me, because I know. I had to wash the bowl out to clean it so you could eat it.
I remember.
The scorpion was 100% in the bowl before you ate breakfast because I had to clean the bowl for you to eat out of it. Trust me. I'm 100% sure.
First I ate and then I went outside.
No, that's not how it went down, bud.
And you lost your
Oh,
jewel.
fuck.
And it said,
No,
bird.
that's not how it went down, babe.
What do you feed before me?
What?
What do you feed before me?
Hold on a second.
I got it.
Nope, stop. What was I gonna say? Anyways, yeah, so the scorpion 100% was in the bowl. Elliot! Golly, dude. You don't listen. No, baby, I don't right now. Just chill. Ooh, I should sprinkle Parmesan on the pan and make crackers out of it.
We don't have Parmesan.
I bought Parmesan.
You said you.
I just dropped some of it on the pan. Here, taste this. Oh, shit. Here, taste this. Let me see your hand. Keeps trying to fall. Taste that.
This is pond. The poor ball.
Stuck to the pan. I do live in a bus, that is true.
Don't move your hand forward. Move your hand backward. Away from the knife.
What?
Your
I wasn't
hand
about to touch the
like
knife and hurt
this,
myself.
And you're going to move your hand forward. I can tell what you're going to do.
Yeah, Mohawk, you would think. Unfortunately, not every child has pathological demand avoidance and is a Gemini.
Oh, I am.
And you are. So we try our best to be understanding because what else are we going to do? Go crazy?
Yep.
Oh, now you guys see the cat food. It's about time.
The butt food. One chicken already saw it and ate almost all of it.
I'm so happy that my girls are
Growing.
not getting attacked and chased all
Oh my
day.
gosh, literally all of their heads are growing back.
Yeah, they're literally
Their
going to grow
butts
back so
haven't, but
fast.
their head has.
Their hair's going to grow back fast as fuck.
Mom,
Child,
Mom, Dad, can I have a knife?
when you're done, no, you cannot have an ice pop based on the actions you've taken over the course of the last... well, right now, for example.
I'm closing the door.
You just opened it enough for her to get in. That's what you did. You did not close it. You opened it.
It was like this and she was here. I just shut it.
Okay, well, now it's shut for sure. I know your game.
I didn't
I
do that
know
though. I
you're
didn't
little
open it. I closed it.
Okay, sit down and eat your peanut butter and jelly that you were super lucky to get instead of pasta, which is what I was gonna make for me.
Eat this. You have to eat cheese.
I gave it to you because I wanted you to taste the Parmesan cracker.
Wait,
I don't like that
this
stuff.
turns into?
Watch out, please. I'm gonna clean a knife.
I'm gonna
No, no, don't put something on a hot pan.
Can I see
Please
what
don't. It's
turns
a sauce, please. It's just gonna burn.
I want to see it burn. I want to eat it when the pan
Put
cooks.
it on the pan. It's fine. I'm turning the heat off anyway. Just can't be. Get off my food. Now go sit down and eat your
I
food.
wasn't going up for your
I'm gonna
food.
turn
I was
it-
going for the lever.
I'm gonna turn the live off and I'm going to pop your butt. Do you understand me?
Turn that thing
Right
on.
here. Look here. I am at my limit now. I am getting close to feeling it's necessary to pop your little leg. Do you understand me? Do not put your hands on hot pans. Do not reach across hot cooking areas. Stop messing around like this. It is not cute. No one is sitting there going like, oh my God, he's so hilarious and cute. No, people are like, wow, he's acting badly. He's not listening to his mother. His behavior's abominable. So if you think that you're gaining any kind of cool points by doing this, you're not. And if you think for 1 second the same people are going to watch you act like this and then turn around and be like, oh, let me just, tell me about the wish list, Elliot. No, nobody wants to buy nice things for you or do nice things for a kid who doesn't listen to his mother. That's for sure. So if you think that I'm going to give anybody your gift wish list, you're wrong. You're hearing me? Obviously not. Okay,
Yes,
well.
I hear you. I am a bum face.
Elliot. Now, let's try to control the mania and use our self-control, our impulse control, so that we can move forward. Would you like to rewind and start over so that you're a little further away from losing your ice pop and tablet? No? Okay. Okay. I thought you would want to rewind, but screw you, Mom.
I do want to rewind, but look. I was investigating my foot and look.
You were investigating your foot? It's marks from your socks.
No, that's from this.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And guess what?
So you know what it is.
Out of nowhere, a bruise. And it's on a vein.
Yeah, a bruise.
Oh my God.
Hey. Hello, buddy. I do drive the bus, but not recently. It's a pain in the ass. Right, Zoe? Shoot. If I was reptilian, I think I'd be a little bit better off. Oh look, my speaker's in the sun just baking.
Remember, Magic came over and brought your bag and your speaker. By the way, Mom, when we first moved in, I met Magic, by the way.
No. Mm-mm.
Came on Halloween.
I swapped your sandwich out.
Hmm?
I swapped your sandwich out.
Give me that back.
Really? You don't make it from the girl food?
So,
That's why I lifted my toe up off the ground, because I was afraid you were going to step on my broken toe. You almost just got popped. I almost just was like looking for something to pop you with because you're trying to stomp on my toes.
Trying to reach
Get your own cup. You have your own cup.
Look what you just made me.
Made you spray
My
a little
whole
water.
hand's covered in lime.
Yeah, you got a little bit of water on you. That's not a big deal.
It's not that table, darn it. Got in my pants.
No, it's not a Stanley. It's a Yeti. As soon as Roxanne pays me the money.
Look. Two fans. Going into the sunset. Was that a good rhyme? Going into the sunset. Daddy said go into the sun. Go into the ground and die. What's this? Right up this. That tattoo? What is it? Could you tell what I shaped? The night cycle and the day cycle or whatever it's called? This tattoo you have right here on your thigh? Did your great-great-great-great-grandpa that was going to go on the Titanic
Throw that away from me.
go in the war? Why? Why do you not want it?
I have another one. Can you please throw that away for me,
Can I
please?
have it?
No, Elliot. Throw it in the damn trash.
Is it rotten?
Yes.
It doesn't have an
Elliot, throw it in the trash, please.
The expiration expires by November.
Thank you for listening to your
It
mom.
expires November 21st.
I know, Elliot. I'm aware, Elliot. I know when it says it expires, but I ate some of it and I didn't like it. It didn't taste like it was in good condition. So
Wait,
I'm
when's
not.
November?
I opened a new pack and made you a one with a fresh one.
How long ago was November? November. Wasp above your head! It's about to land in your hair, darn it! It just appeared out of your head. Smash with the frying pan.
Got it.
Can you turn the stove on and burn him under the pan? Burn him until he evaporates? What you doing, putting that in one of these? I got one of these too. Bro, try this.
Did you just bro me?
Yeah, bro.
I don't want any, please.
Taste it.
Milk makes me sick to my stomach. If I drink milk like that, I'll get sick to my stomach, baby. I can't. You can enjoy it, though. I gave it to you for a reason. Drink it. It's to make it chocolate milk, so you can enjoy chocolate milk. I know it is chocolate, yes. It's not that dark, though. Go ahead and enjoy it. Sit down. Hey.
Let me know what color it is.
It's not chocolate colored. No, it's really not. Look at the top of the straw. Look at the top of the straw. It's still milky. Please, baby, stop. It's milk. It's going to make the stickiest mess, and it stinks so bad when it gets rotty. And, like, if you miss a droplet that spills somewhere, it stinks to high heaven. Please do not. Please don't. It's bad. That's why I don't usually buy milk.
I dripped a few drops on my foot and
Where else?
like,
All right, kind of try to be careful, okay? Because it's like it'll leave like white speckle marks and it stinks. Ugh, it's the worst. If you don't happen to get it.
What happens if these come out?
Mhm.
Do they taste good?
Mhm. I imagine that they're little like candies almost, but they don't. They're not meant to come out.
I'm trying to.
If you're gonna do this, I won't let you have it
I'm
again.
trying to drain the milk out.
I know, but I'm not gonna let you have that again. Okay? I'm not gonna let you have it again.
And you made me drip a few.
I'm not
drops
gonna
on
let
my
you
hand.
have it again if this is how you're choosing to.
It went down.
I know, but look at how sticky you're getting. You're not listening, and you're eating it like a toddler. Okay? Let's not eat the food like a toddler. Let's eat the food like a big 9-year-old, almost man. Okay? So that you can have those again. I'm just not gonna let you use the other ones again anymore because you're too messy with it.
Making it chocolate right now.
Okay, but you're never gonna be able to use that again if.
What's that brick noise?
I live in a car, huh? Weird. Didn't realize this was a car.
It's a bus. A school bus.
I'm so happy I didn't realize I was supposed to be miserable. Shit. I guess now that you mention it, randomly person on the internet, I should be miserable. I guess I'm gonna now. I guess I'm just gonna realize how bad my life actually is. Even though I feel happy. No. Naive me. No. I live on property I own myself. Actually, I'm about to sell it. No. Came to an agreement. Gonna sell it. Where is my vape?
Mom, when we're gone, can we tell them how much we got from it? Because they won't know where we are. Could we? Why?
Because I told you, just don't. Stop obsessing over adult concepts, just adult things. Seriously.
I'm talking about after we buy the RV and go
Just
far
please.
into like Arizona or something.
Just go sit down.
After
and eat.
that, can we tell them?
Go ahead and sit down and eat.
Or could we
Starting
tell them
tomorrow,
after that?
starting tomorrow, we're gonna have to buckle down really hard on school. Okay. So you've had a couple days break. I'm giving you the, and now I don't want to hear about it anymore about breaks.
Mom, my stomach hurts.
Your stomach hurts. Okay. Well, you can't have any dessert if your stomach is hurting, because you can't eat your dinner.
It's only from the chocolate milk.
I told you not to chug that damn shit.
It's not gone.
You're gonna make yourself fucking sick chugging milk. You know better than that. He chugged the milk and now he has a stomach ache. Yum. Dude, yeah, Carly, I told you. And that's like what you guys saw the last few months was not me. That was me in fight or flight. It's not my personality.
Technically, what they saw was you.
Mm-mm. That was me in fight or flight. That's not my true self.
So technically, it's you.
It's not my true
By the
self.
way, I'm not even putting any weight. I'm mostly leaning backwards. I'm just.
I gotta go back outside and try to find that vape.
I'll help.
You are sitting here with a stomach ache.
I am a dinky toy, okay? A dinky. And I don't even know what a darn dinky is. Ah. Ah. Ooh. I found it. But it's white. Hey, we got our shoes on. Have to use that too. That's on my.
What are you doing? Leave him alone. Hey, where's his flock? Elliot, you're chasing him. He's trying to get away and you're cornering him. It's not okay. They're fine, Elliot. Leave them alone. I'm sure he's gonna be put and show up. Hi, Mama. You want some bugs? Hmm. Elliot, do not feed those chickens again.
They only have been fed bugs.
Elliot, do not feed the chickens again. I fed them earlier today. Do not feed them again. I told you not to.
You said I could feed them bugs.
You already fed them. It's not there.
Do you see how far away they are? That's where they hang out every day.
Just run around behind the gate or whatever into Roxanne's driveway a little and corral them back this way. Go long, go wide. Come on, chicken. Come on, chicken. Come on, chicken. Hey. No, he didn't. He's the dominant rooster now, okay? Yeah, he is. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the little guy is the dominant rooster. Want my vaporizer cart. I'm so mad that I lost it. It's not in the glove box. It's not going to be there.
I saw one in the glove box though.
Right, but I'm telling you that that's not the one I'm looking for because I definitely had that one with me last night, this morning. So it's absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, not in the car. The one that I'm looking for, fell out of my pocket. That's cool.
Look at him. Let me know if you find any snails, because look.
Oh, yeah.
He's dead. Oh, I want to show you how I found the nest. That nest under there. What I did was I was trying to pick up one of the chickens. I looked under there.
Mm-hmm.
I saw eggs.
Wow.
That's how it happened. Now I was trying to figure out how I could get to them.
Mm-hmm.
And then a whole corral started. Should I smash this snail shell?
I don't know why you would want to smash it like that. Like, what would compel you to be violent and aggressive?
Where's the hammer? Oh, there it is.
You fucked up, Heather.
Look.
Yeah.
Ready, Mom? Big smack. It evaporated.
You fucked up.
Absolute evaporated.
Come on, universe, help me, guide me. Guide me to where it fell out of the pocket. Like leaned over here, just like staring at the ground. Like where I were my little thing. There. Elliot, if you have messed around. Hey,
What?
what's that?
What's what? That's a piece of glass. Remember
Okay.
that thing that kid smashed over here
Oh,
from the
okay.
altar?
I don't remember.
Where's the pan? Pan's gone.
Keep an eye out right here. This is like kind of where I think it'll be, if anywhere. Like in this area.
How far did you walk?
To the pile here, and then dumped it. So like just literally like right here.
Check if it could have fallen over here.
Excuse me.
Huh? Why did it... Like that.
Got the bird. I got the Higa bird.
Ready? All I do is throw rocks and stuff all day. I don't know what to do. Oh.
All hicked up, don't know what to do. Then I burp around, and it steals the words from my mouth.
Hold on. Hold on. Throw the word from my...
Elliot. You
Look,
filthy beastie.
see? The hammer stuck in the stump.
Oh yeah.
Like, like, look, I'm pulling hard as I can.
Just literally don't see it anywhere. Dude, see, I like clean this up literally every day. I clean this shit up every single day, and every day these chickens or child, I'm not sure which one yet, somehow ends up right all messed up again. Okay, so I found that bone. I set the bone there. I was like, wow, that's so neat. I came here and there's like feeding the dog. And like, I did the wood chips. I cannot find it. And anyways, I'm not looking for a nicotine thing. This is a green medicine, and I just paid. The reason I'm worried is because I'm scared that this thing, the top part of the compartment, the green medicine is going to explode. And I paid $40, $50 for it. And then this battery thing, I live in a wildfire area. If it fucking if it pops, explodes, whatever catches fire, because of the direct sunlight, it can burn my whole area down. So like, I'm really nervous about that. Anxious about it burning the yard to bits. So like, I want to find it. And I also don't like the idea of my chickens maybe getting a hold of something like this. Like, it's just not the best thing to just be like laying around on the fucking ground outside somewhere, you know? Just really disturbs me. Child.
Can we open this up? Right here.
No, we've had it all opened up for months and months and months.
Yeah?
And now it's closed for months and months and months.
Why?
Because?
Because, jeez. He
is not going to chase after you.
Why?
Dude, he's like a freaking... He's to your like shins. Oh, no. Put it back now.
Why?
Put it back now.
I'm changing.
Put it back now.
Changing out hammers.
Elliot, you're not allowed to use this one at all.
Why?
You aren't allowed to use this hammer.
Why? I was going to use it to hammer in the other hammer.
Elliot, stop playing with hammers. Thank you. Dude. Hey. That's my stump thing, or my bench. Please don't destroy my bench.
Can we destroy my tire?
No. Don't destroy things.
Look, how about this?
Look, how about this? Don't destroy things.
How about I destroy one thing?
You look around us. Just take a look and look around us. You've destroyed plenty in your adventures. Okay.
I'm gonna destroy the tire with the rim inside.
You've done plenty of destruction in the adventures you've been. Dude, that goes to my toolkit. Don't do that. Just look at me. Stop. Destroy that stump thing right there. Right in front of you. Directly in front of you. There you go. Whoa. Hey. Oh, Jesus Christ. When you pull that hammer back, you gotta be careful you don't hit yourself in the head. Okay? Jesus Christ. You're gonna fucking end up with a hammer embedded in your skull. Oh, boys. See, that's the kind of boys will be boys behavior you're allowed to excuse. What the you! Dude, what the fuck is going on in Oregon right now? Aw, shit. Elliot, help!
What?
I just dropped the damn rug. There's a bug in it. Can you please get it for me?
I'm trying to chop that.
I see that. Damn it. Don't shake it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You're going to fall on you. Don't do it. I'll do it. Don't do that. All right, run. I did look in my clothes. Yes, I did. I mean, it's fallen. It fell out of the pocket of my onesie while I was outside somewhere. I have absolutely no idea where I was, but it's fallen out of my pocket somewhere, and that was this morning. I mean, I haven't been able to find it since this morning, but it's nowhere that I went, which is the weird thing. It's nowhere in the house. It's nowhere outside. It's just weird. I did check my robe. Yes, actually, that was one of the first places I checked, but I wasn't wearing the robe. I was wearing my my thingy here, and it I remember putting it in my pocket, and then I went to go get it out of my pocket, and the only thing in the pocket was this, and I was like, "Oh, fuck." That's when I knew I'd fucked up.
Mom,
What?
can I mind this? Tire?
What? Please stop trying to hammer everything and destroy it, Elliot.
It's already popped.
Elliot Marshall. If you want to hammer something, you can hammer the wood. No. You cannot just go outside and bounce from one thing to the next, hammering and destroying it. No, you were hammering and destroying the bench. That's all you wanted to destroy. Then the other thing you were destroying. Now it's a tire. This is the third thing. No. You're just gonna do it anyway? Oh, dude, you done fucked. Okay, that's cool.
I wanted to pop this tire for you.
Okay.
Why didn't I pop it?
Well, you know what, honey? Unfortunately, you're gonna have to figure out how to entertain yourself. So I guess hammering is how it goes, because you cannot use my tablet anymore today. I don't like having to go and watch you like a freaking hawk, because I have to fear that you're gonna, oh wow, I just found some green medicine. I have to worry that you're gonna freaking do something harmful. I just ate like 300 milligrams, but whatever. Wind makes. Oh, what? Roy, thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you so stinking much. I don't know how the fuck I missed that. Little shorty, I do chat with my fans. It's just sometimes I don't look at the camera, or I'm paying attention to what's going on in the world. A lot of YouTubers don't look at their chat ever. I was eating a green medicine chocolate. Got bit by something. Can't believe I lost it. Can't believe I lost it. I don't know where this shirt came from. My friend moved here, and then she had to move away suddenly, and a lot of her stuff just got left here, and so I had to clean out her RV, and when I cleaned it out, I tried to salvage what I could. Yeah.
Look at that other window on the other side. That's not this window. The window on the other side. You watch me swing on the swing from, okay?
I'm watching you right now.
Ready?
Yep. Can you not? That's dangerous, please. Why do I have to worry about you doing dangerous shit every time I turn around? Oh, Elliot, this is such a bad idea. Slide it back more on the branch. He's just trying to damage everything. He's going around the yard and just literally destructing everything in sight. No, Chelsea. I'm buying, she's buying me out and I'm leaving. The girl who left this stuff here was the girl who was living in the RV last year. A year ago, exactly, actually. Yes, I'm leaving. I'm selling my, I let her buy me out. I asked her if she wanted to buy me out. I want to fucking leave. So I'm going to use the, I'm going to take like $20,000 from the sale of the property. I'm going to buy myself a motorhome. And I'm going to get my ass back on the road. Oh my God, dude, thank you so fucking much. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, Roy. I think that we're on a delay. So, whenever I say anything, it takes, if I was to watch my own live on YouTube on my other device, it takes about 40 to 60 seconds for what I actually say to reach the device and for you guys to see it. And then like if you guys send something or whatever, it takes a while for, you know, the chat to pop it through to me and then for me to see it and then for it to come to you guys. So it's we're on like a 2-minute delay. So if you guys send like a super chat or anything ever like that, please don't get upset if I don't see it instantly, because there's about a minute and a half delay. Dude, for real, you have no idea how much I appreciate you, Roy, because I, on my other live streaming app, I live stream on Bigo, and I am just like really not able to hit my quota on there. So like I'm not earning an income there anymore. So I need to like now pump my YouTube so I can make it a better, you know, monthly income here. If I could make like $900 a month on YouTube, I would literally, that would be all I need to survive. Like, that's a living wage as far. $900 a month, I would be like set. No, I will never be live on TikTok again. I'm banned permanently, but I do post videos. As soon as the government owns TikTok, though, I'm going to stop posting there. For real, Ronald Reagan rim jobs. Roy is the man. Oh, thank you, Radim and Chrissy. Thank you guys. The only reason I'm scared of dying is because I'm afraid of what my son's like. I'm afraid of not being there to protect him or see his kids or be there for him and his wife and his kids in a way, you know. That's all I'm really concerned about as far as dying goes. I'm not scared of death though itself. Like I'm not scared of what happens after, but I'm don't want to like I'm scared of the panic you feel when you're actively dying. I mean, yeah, I believe in God. I talk about it all the time. If you're asking me if I believe in God, then you're just some random person who's just coming in here for the very first time. And I really don't owe you anything, especially if you're kind of demanding about it. No, not really, Arvin. Well, hello from the UK. I'm in the United States. Elliot, why don't you go spend some time with the dog? I got lost in outer space for a second there. I have trolls, Marie, so people are always trying to get me banned from every platform I'm on. It was a full moon last night. Something's aggravating Elliot. Whoa, holy shit. Roy! Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Yeah, you literally have no idea how much you're helping. So like any money that I get today, so for the month of like April, I get paid at May 21st. So like so I started monetizing March 1st and I got paid from March 1st to March 31st. That pay period I got paid April 21st. So April 1st to April 31st, I'll get that on May 21st. And so you're literally making it, you're like helping it so that like next month, like I'm like not struggling, because I'm nowhere near making the money that I need to on the other live streaming app. I just don't have it in me to sit there and just be like, come on guys, like don't forget to send me beans, like, you know, la, 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 la. And it's like beans, like the monetary amount, you need 210 of them to equal $1. So like you're literally sitting there asking people to send you one bean at a time. Are you like, it's just, I really struggle with it. And it's just, I wish that I could just, so that's why I like this app better. I like YouTube the best because I can just do fly on the wall. I can just run the live stream and just like exist and do my thing. And then like maybe it'll earn like maybe $2 or $3 for ad rolls or whatever later on, you know, even if I don't get a super chat. But like just sitting here talking all the time about whether or not you're going to gift me, I don't want to sit and talk about money like that. I don't. I would rather just like you guys decide to gift me something in something I've said, or if you find value or just you're inspired to do so, you know, just whatever the case may be. I just, that's, you know. And if like I have a need where I'm like and run out of gas, I'll say, oh my God, does anybody have fucking $20 they can send me? Or if anyone can send like $1, I need $20. That's it to get gas in my generator, you know, like that. But I just don't like having to sit and like, I feel like it's too much begging, hustling. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. I don't trade sugar for money. I mean, honestly, like barter trade is the way to go. That's absolutely the way for society, you know, to thrive and not be so dependent on money, is just cut that money part out. Like I grow really good beans, you grow really great potatoes, she grows really great freaking pumpkins. How about we all just kind of like we break all of what we have into thirds and then share it with each other equally. That's what we need to do, is barter trade. Yeah, well, so I started out like playing around with bartering when I was doing dreadlocks at like day in, day out, like working my full-time job. And I would barter dreadlocks for tattoo work, I had my car done. I've had a lot of shit you know, bartered for dreadlocks. All kinds of art, cool toys, green medicine. My favorite is when they trade like gold or jewelry or silver or whatever. My inspiration for the dreadlocks, honestly, I don't know. But so this is how badly I wanted dreadlocks, okay? When I was 13 years old, the internet came out. I think it might have been 12 actually, maybe even 11. It was like 1997. So I was in 7th grade, however that old that is, in 7th grade. So I sat down at the computer, right? First time sitting down at a computer that has access to the internet. I'd done stuff on my grandma's computer for years, like paint, you know, doing the circles and then filling in the blanks. I'd done that for years. I played solitaire. So I had already like been using a computer for a couple of years, since like I was like probably like Elliot's age, but I had never used the internet. I sat down on the internet And what's the very first thing that I like think that I'm going to look up? Dreadlocks. I just looked up dreadlocks and I found this website, and I couldn't believe that this website existed at that time, and it still exists to this day, but it's Dreadhead HQ. So I was searching up Dreadhead HQ, and I learned about how you could install dreadlocks, and I was like, whoa, cool, I didn't know you could do that. And so that I just put that in my back pocket. And then I always really found people with dreadlocks to be attractive.
Can I have a nice pop or two?
No, you can't have a nice pop because you have not eaten your...
I'm really
You didn't eat your lunch. I didn't tell you to go outside and get sweaty.
sweaty.
Take off your pants and put on shorts. Take your shirt off. Run outside without your shirt on. Something. I don't know. Baby, remember they're getting ready to have Beltane Festival.
No, there's someone leaving.
I
And
know.
I don't know who they are.
It's work crew.
I've never seen them.
It's work crew.
Go in.
He just told you today that there was going to be a work crew coming in and going. So, anyway, I've always been very fascinated with body modification. The other thing that I did on the internet that day after looking up tattoos is I typed in body modification, and I found this website called BME Zine. It was Body Modification E-Zine, like an e-magazine. And I was on that website until Shannon died like 7 years ago or something. I think he died like 7 or 8 years ago. But so I was on that website and a member of that website for, 30 years or something like that. But yeah, so it's just strange because I accidentally fell into doing dreadlocks myself. The reason I actually ended up getting dreadlocks is because Josh and I got together and he had dreadlocks.
What? Who is Shannon?
Shannon is
Man.
Shannon was the founder of a magazine and website called BME.
How old was he?
He was probably like 43 or 44 when he died, but
That's not that old.
He had a severe disability. He had some kind of disease, muscular disease.
How old were you when you stopped using that app? How old was I? Not even born?
I don't know. It's when he died. That was like I checked the website a few times after that, but I kind of quit
But
after a couple of years.
how long ago did you check?
I don't know, but sweetheart, why do you smell so bad? Is that your feet that smell bad?
Yes.
Dude, we need to go down to the creek. You need to rinse your feet off really bad. They stink. Don't get on. You can't get on the bed or anything like that with that. We're gonna have to wash you up.
Can I take a bath
Mm-hmm.
in the creek?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
I'll bring the wash rag and stuff.
I'll get my life vest.
You're not gonna want to get in the water like
I
that.
do want to swim.
It's ice cold.
I don't give a hootenanny. I don't give a hootenanny. I don't care.
He's copying me. I don't give a hootenanny.
Mom, in the summertime, I'm going to be gone until the 17th of June.
Why don't you find some shorts? Oh, and do not
I'm
ever,
gonna find my
ever,
swimming
ever
shorts.
let pants go on top of the plug stuff ever again. I found a pair of pants.
You put those on.
I moved them over. They were on top of the plugs. I found them.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't do that.
And this magnet was against it.
Okay, that's fine. But
It's not fine because it'll break.
It is fine. Here, I'll take it. It's full. It is fine. But the pants cannot be on the electrical outlet.
Can you help me find my swimming shorts?
Your swimming shorts are too small for you. They're in a bag going into giveaway. We're gonna have to buy you new ones.
No, those aren't. They do.
They're too. No.
I'm gonna find a pair of shorts that I'm gonna swim in.
No, you're not gonna go swimming in. You're gonna get. You can go in your legs, up to your legs.
No,
But
I
you
want to
can-
have my life vest on
you can
because
go
I
up to your
want to
legs in the
float
very
down the
bottom
creek
drawer.
a little bit.
In the very bottom drawer.
I got it.
No, careful, cords. Don't cut the cords.
Yes.
Okay, now somewhere in there should be shorts. Right there on top.
Is
Those
that
are your Jean-Michel Basquiat shorts right there.
these?
I think those are them. Yep, that's them.
Nope, these
Those
aren't
are
them.
those are them. Remember, those are the
actually-
ones I cut. Remember?
I left the Basquiat shirt at my dad with the matching pants.
Oh, you did? Okay.
The matching pants
Okay.
are there.
Okay. Well, because I didn't find the
This looks
hoodie.
familiar because it has the same pattern.
Okay, well, go ahead and put that on.
It has the same color, but it has different
Go ahead
pattern
and put
ways.
those
I
on.
can tell.
Go ahead and put those on.
I'll go on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
And don't forget, I'm swimming. Okay? I'm swimming.
Anyways.
Swimming.
So.
No matter what, I'm going for a swim.
Anyways, so it's funny that I ended up getting dreadlocks because what happened is Josh and I had broken up for like 2 or 3 years and we didn't talk. I think it was like we were probably in our like early 20s. It had to be. Yeah, it was like 20. We were like 22 or 23 when we broke up. And then when we got back together, we were like 25. And so
or 26.
he had gotten dreadlocks in between that time period or whatever. And so when we got back together, he had dreadlocks and I was like, okay, that's it. If he did it, I could do it. Like, that's it. I'm going to do it. So I dreadlocked one dread here in the corner. Maybe it was here. I don't remember. I had one dreadlock. And I just went around with that for like a couple of days. And then finally one day I was like, you know what? That's it. I did research on it. I did a bunch of research on it.
I'm doing my whole head.
And I did it. Yep. Just like that. I was at.
Is that you when you were younger?
On
the painting?
Yeah, it's me, but I don't know how old I mean, it was recent since I have red hair and dreadlocks. So in the last 5 years.
Hold on, mommy, whisper something.
I can't hear you. I have an earplug in this ear.
Oh.
Don't pull it out. Just. I'm not. I'm naked in that, yes. But so a girl painted that. She just painted a naked girl's, like, it's not like, obviously there's no features. Yeah. It's just like a blob. Right? It's just to imply.
You want to know something?
It's
you
to
kind of look
imply.
like Jello. She didn't finish the painting.
She did not finish the painting. She did not finish the painting.
Did you take it for
I took it because I was tired of waiting, yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
The painting looks bad because of that.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, like, you have no face. It's all white, your face.
It doesn't matter.
Down to your neck.
It doesn't matter.
You need to have a face.
It looks like a completed painting. I'll show you guys.
It does not.
It does.
First, it looks like you have a face.
That is a complete painting, in my opinion.
In my opinion, it's not.
You can tell who it is. I mean, it's... You don't need
features. That is a complete painting, Mom.
Your dad just texted you something, go. Ow! What the fuck? Why?
I didn't mean to.
It's always I didn't mean to.
I just touched your leg.
You dug in it.
I didn't.
Dude, what did you do? That hurt so bad.
All I did was...
It is a fresh boo-boo. It's literally still bleeding, man.
How?
Good God.
How did you get that?
Elliot.
When did you get that?
I am so tired of being hurt when I'm not looking.
See that. I was like...
Elliot, was I looking at you?
No, I don't know how you got that.
Did you ask to touch my boo-boo?
I didn't.
You waited until I was looking away, and then you touched a boo-boo.
I just touched your leg.
But I always get hurt when I'm not looking.
But how did you get that injury?
Give me the spray.
When did you get that injury?
I don't know, and I don't know how it happened either. I'm an old woman. I just barely touch myself on things, and I just dink myself on stuff, and my skin falls off, okay? I don't know. I have no idea how it happened. I don't. I noticed it when I sat down here, and I was sitting here minding my own business. I noticed it because it was burning, and I noticed it was bleeding.
How long ago did you think that?
Watch out, because I don't want to hit you.
Stupid.
It's not funny. I'm
laughing at
I'm glad that I'm a comedian and all, and ha 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 and all that jazz, but it's genuinely not funny. I'm very upset that once again I was hurt while not looking.
Sorry, I didn't mean to though. I didn't even see it though.
What would cause you to put your finger in someone's boo boo?
I didn't see it.
But what would cause you to put your finger in someone's boo boo?
I didn't see it.
What do you mean? You nailed it. What do you mean you didn't see it? You saw it and you went, dig. You literally put your finger in and gave it an... Yes, you fingernailed it.
All I did was...
Yeah, fingernailed it.
That's all I did.
I felt it.
Can we go swimming now? I'm really sorry, though. I didn't mean to do anything.
Raising boys is not for the faint of heart.
Yep.
Did you just come burp in my face?
Is that? Yep. Burp. I just farted with my nose.
All right, I'm gonna go drown you in the river. That's it.
Can't stop laughing. Are you coming or not, Mister? I have an injury. I'm gonna get my life rest.
Where in the hell is the... Ow.
Hello, buddy.
Where are my shoes?
I have
No,
No, I have
no.
your slippers.
Yeah, my slippers, give them.
They're on my feet.
I know, give them to
Here's
me.
one. I need shoes I'm just gonna wear for a minute.
Well, go put your boots on.
I'm gonna get my life vest.
No, you're not getting your life vest because you're not getting in the water at all. You're just
yes,
gonna
I
get your legs down in there and I'm just gonna wash your feet.
No,
Elliot, I'm serious.
I wanna watch.
You better check that stuff.
I'm not even gonna wear
Just-
them. They're too tight around. Take a big jump on it.
No, leave it.
I wanna go swimming.
You're not going swimming.
Yes, I am.
No, you aren't.
If I want to, I can.
Elliot, listen, please don't make me turn this damn tablet off or whatever I'm doing right now and whoop you. I'm so tired of not your back talk today. I understand you want, but you cannot do it. Oh, fuck. No, buddy. Mm-mm.
Something sharp was on my foot.
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Mm-hmm. Come on, stay. All right, come here. Right here. Ellie. Good? Come here. You're going to get bit by a scorpion. Get over here now. Come on. One. How are you stuck? Walk back the way you just came from. One. Two. Run. Jump over. Go into the rock. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Now we're going to stop doing that. Come on. Come here. Oh.
I have to walk up there. I don't want to step no
Right here. On the right. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Are you still want to go swimming? Swimming. Let's go. Come on.
Hold on.
Up, up, up,
No.
up. I'm going to leave you to the bears. My hair got wet.
10 minutes.
I did not say 10 minutes. I said you can't go swimming is what I said. I know you can. No, you're not.
I don't want to step in it.
You won't.
There could be bugs, random bugs in these.
Oh, no, not on our path. No, you have to worry about that area you're at right now and those brushy areas. The pathway you don't have to worry about. The pathway you don't have to worry about. That's why it's a pathway. It gets worn down. Oh, pretty. Look at this blackberry that's like coming in like a tree. Horton hears a who. How cool is that?
Who gives a hoot nanny about that?
Okay, it's funny you remembered that funny phrase and now you've said it a bunch.
Funny. You just.
Okay, you sound manic. I don't know why. Listen, my hair is dripping on me. I'm carrying my phone and I'm wearing slippery ass shoes. Please stop being rude to me. I'm not trying to do anything to you.
Ice pop.
Did you finish your food? I thought you wanted to go swimming, dude. You want to go back and go swimming now? Don't you want to go back and go swimming?
Why'd we leave then? It's not my fault.
Go dust it off outside.
It's this stupid ground.
Yeah, no, here.
Why did you wash my feet? You know there's gonna be dirt.
Shh, I'm telling you to dust your feet off. That's all, honey. I'm not telling you anything other than, hey, there's like a bunch of sand on your feet.
I literally can't get the top.
Here, that sand came from the creek. That's why I told you not to stand in the sand at the creek. You did not.
The whole darn shoe over.
It smells like clean laundry in here. It smells so good.
Ow.
Should probably start closing the house up and getting warm clothes on here soon.
Look, it's Michael Jackson's cat. He watches Michael Jackson and ready what he does? He copies the move.
That's a video played in reverse. That's a video played in reverse. See, that's why I don't like you watching this shit, because it's gimmicks. Oh, Dad sent you that, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Daddy sent you that one. Are you okay, Annie? I gotta do laundry stuff still. How much battery do I have? I guess you guys are gonna stay right here for a minute. All my phone charges. Everything is pretty good, pretty good. There was a scorpion inside my house today on my bedroom floor. Right there on that little table thing right there. It was literally a fucking scorpion. It was like this big, and it had, when it spread its like arms out like this and had its tail up, its arms spread out like that far. Like it was crazy. There was a fucking scorpion in my room, on my floor, in my bedroom, on my floor, in my bedroom, on my floor. Needless to say, I screamed. All them kids. Oh, I know, Bruce, it might sound like there's a bunch of kids, but it's actually only one. Yeah. My friend who has 5 children. Oh, no, I'm sorry. My friend who has 11 children. I have a friend who has 11 children. And do you know what she told me? She said, Heather, your son is more than like 5 of mine. And I was like, yeah, I know. Okay, bras, panties, and socks. And apparently Elliot's pajamas. Sock. Elliot sock. Elliot sock. Elliot? Questionable. Too small for Elliot. I'll put Elliot's stuff in here. Ooh, I'm gonna be wearing you if I find your friend. Ha 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 ha! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Wait, is it inside out? Oh yeah. Okay. We share these socks. I found a glove of yours, my boy.
What in the
Will you put this
button
in the
Mullen battery does this take?
I don't know. Can you put this in the basket?
You look at this.
I'm doing laundry, baby.
You look at this.
Baby, I gotta do laundry. Thank you.
Look at it and examine it.
I just. Ow, shit! My nipple!
But at least examine it. Figure out which type of battery it takes.
Sweetheart, I don't understand. It's not a. It doesn't actually take a battery. There's no coil or anything in there. It does not take an actual battery. Oops, sorry.
Threw the stupid glove away.
Put it in the basket in the front of the house, please.
Give the poop an
Okay, Elliot.
What that button in?
Elliot, be respectful to your elders.
There's a radio in this thing.
In my bus?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think that the kids listen to on their way to school every day?
Nope. I thought it was just a noisy bus.
Nope, the bus driver plays
Please
music.
Take the bin down. I want to sit in the driver's seat.
No, baby.
24%.
Okay.
Can we start the generator?
Yes, we can start the generator in just a minute. Hold on. We'll go outside and do it in just a second. Elliot can start the generator by himself, believe it or not.
I mean, damn person. What's this tin? What's inside this?
It was from the green medicine. Please put it back in the
Are you
trash.
sure there's...
Put it in the trash. I just did that. It's from green medicine.
It
Do
wasn't in
not
the trash.
argue. I missed the can.
Why didn't you put it back in?
I didn't see where it went, obviously, or I would have, buddy. You know I don't like to do that. Please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we have so many socks, you guys.
We
Like,
have so many butts, too.
seriously, socks out the wazoo.
How many people are in here?
I don't know, 100 and something.
You call 108. You made $90
Uh-huh.
from 31 or from
Somebody sent that money, honey.
120.
Look, see what he says?
$50.
I guess that's here. Roy, I guess you have Elliot's approval.
Thank you.
Go away.
But who?
Go away.
Right. Which
For
one?
my bills, Elliot. That's why. You scammer. Try and always get scam your way into $1.
Dang, I really want $50.
He wanted that money for himself. You hear that?
I haven't gotten money on there since I had that $60.
You haven't gotten anything because you haven't been acting with a good attitude.
That was a
Nobody
year ago.
is interested in how you have been not listening. And now you're going in the window. Nobody's going to help you, or nobody wants to buy you anything, Elliot, when you're misbehaving. That's just the way it is. If people see you contradicting your mother constantly, acting up, being in misbehavior constantly, no one wants to reward your behavior. When you act with good behavior, people want to reward your behavior. Just like Kim the other day sent a message about how proud she was, how you've been acting so much better since you've been back from your dad's. And now look, you're back, you're slipping back into that place as of yesterday. Oh, are you not even listening? Got it. Oh, okay, so you're definitely not listening. Got it. I'm the scammer. Yeah, if only I was like on here enough that people could have a good idea of who I am on their own. pretty sure people have witnessed me experience things enough at this point to know my nature and my character truly. There are people who don't care enough to find out and who just judge based on something maybe they read or saw or assumed. And y'all are welcome to your opinions. You're wrong and stupid, but that's okay. You're allowed to be wrong and you're allowed to be stupid. It's a free country. Misinformation is not, as far as I'm concerned, a punishable offense. You're just gonna have to be like, people are just gonna, just be prepared for people to be like, oh, that's that wrong and stupid person who's always wrong and stupid. It's your own penance that you bring upon yourself when you just say things that are wrong and stupid all the time. I am not here to prove anything to anybody. All I have to do is just be here, be myself, and exactly the right people will find me. And the people who aren't exactly right for me are exactly right for my purpose, which is when you are watching my content, even though you hate me, you're helping my algorithm. You're helping my engagement with the algorithm. When you comment, then now you're telling the algorithm that there's something worth commenting going on, which it'll alert immediately other people. So as soon as you start talking shit and the comment section starts bopping, you'll notice that the number rises. And all you're doing by bringing more people in general is allowing more people who are going to want to engage with my content because they enjoy me. They're going to find me. Slowly but surely, I have organically built up a loyal following over the course of the last year. And I have so many people who watch my content now who started out as someone who saw me from like Reddit or one of these hate TikToks. And they found me and were like, what's this all about? I'm going to go see her content for myself. And then because they are intelligent people with critical thinking skills, they go, wait a minute, she's not any of those things that these people are saying. This is weird. And then funny enough, they're like, wait a minute, I think that content creator I was watching is actually the problem. Oh my God, I have so many socks. All right, so we can put all these away. Whatever.
You help.
Buddy, mommy is in the middle of doing something.
Take this the rest of the way in the window.
Buddy, mommy is trying to do laundry. Get that out of my house right now!
What is it?
You're gonna bust the glass, I swear. Oh, Elliot, God, Lord Jesus. Dude. Please, Elliot, with the impulse control, man.
Mom,
Child,
can we smear the paint off the rest of the way?
you're gonna have to wait until I'm not in the middle of laundry.
Like the paint is humped.
Okay. Is it coming up?
Yeah. Connection, I just reconnected you.
Thank you.
Poo you, I'm a poo poo. We forgot to do our entrance.
Oh, why don't you do it for me, baby?
If you guys are on the replay crew, I have a rag over my head so I can't see anything. Ow.
Please don't get that dirty. I need to do that in my kitchen. I need to spray that in my kitchen.
It smells gross anyway. I'm punching a rag, everybody. Ow, 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 ow. I just broke that knuckle, and I also broke this toe. Can you help me get all the paint off currently? When can you help me get all the paint that can come off?
Elliot,
What?
chill and wait. Okay?
I'm an
We're gonna
American.
do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. It's gonna be a nice day. We'll have all the time to do it. We'll do it tomorrow. All right?
Why
Please,
tomorrow?
please, please.
It'll take 1 minute.
It's
Getting
definitely
all
gonna take longer than 1 minute.
every part but the trunk of the paint is peeling off. Only the part that wasn't in water is coming off. Can I at least get the paint off the doors? Mom, at the bottom. Could I only get the paint off the doors at the bottom?
Sweet pie, honey bun.
Can we at least dump it out?
Elliot,
Actually, when can we dump it out?
please, please,
When can we dump it out, though?
please, and thank you.
When can we dump it out? When can we dump the thing out? What can we dump it out in, anyway? A bowl? Or two? Ah, that's where the bowls have been going. I found out where the bowls have been going. Into the cat.
Oh, did you feed the cat and put a bunch of bowls underneath? Is that what happened? Thank you so much, Pax.
What? Ah! I said 99 cents. Thank you. We almost made it up to $1. And only if someone can pay us a cent. That's bad. A cent. But it's good enough to make $91. Or $99 and make $100. Remember, this is the candle we did the Matthew thing with him?
Yes, please leave it alone.
Let me smell it. It smells beautiful. I'm sad Matthew's gone.
Me too. I cry about it on a regular basis.
When was the last time you thought about him?
Yesterday, today.
And yesterday?
I mean, like, I thought about him like yesterday and today and the day before, like every day.
I'm really sad.
Me too. Super unfair that he felt that it was necessary to take his life because the way that people acted on this planet to him.
I wish I gave him my Nikes.
I wish that he had saw that video of the demons that we saw. He wouldn't have taken his life if he had seen that video. I just know
Well,
it.
he already has seen it in heaven.
Well, yeah, but now it's too late. I wish he had seen it before he left the earth, because he would understand that he's being targeted by, you know, by
Satan.
evil because he's so good. It's trying to stop him from doing his godly mission.
Come on, look, like the paint. Oh. Starting to even rust already, Mom. In like 5 seconds, it's rust. That's just a tiny chunk that rust, or the paint's come off already. The paint's coming off the frame, man. The frame is coming off. Look at this. Mom, coming up. Like the paint is coming off as we speak. Come here.
Baby mommy has got so much laundry to do, buddy. I'm
I
not
want
even
you to
close to done.
see this.
Oopsies.
Look, Mom,
Babe.
to see how bad it is.
Baby mommy is literally in the middle
Like
of doing
each
laundry.
fender has paint coming off.
Okay, leave it alone. Leave it be. Let it sit there. Let it be. Leave it be. Let it alone. Don't touch it any further. Don't pull any of the stuff out. Leave it alone. And tomorrow, we will pull it all out, drain the whole thing, check out where it's at, and clean it all up. We will get some acetone, and we will remove any of the other stickiness or paint or anything that is left behind that needs to be removed. We will do that at that time. But right now, just leave it alone. It's going to take too much of a process to deal with right now. Too small. Me sitting here thinking like, dang, how are all these clothes going to go on my closet? I didn't realize all these damn hangers were empty. Taking up space. Look at this gap in my closet. I think there's room. I think there's going to be enough room. Can't believe I lost my fucking vape. Can you please? I have the hiccups, and it really sucks.
At the same time, you can't be in contraction and expansion at the same time. You've got to choose. You're in one or you're in the other. Where are you playing? Where are you at?
I have to listen to this at 1 times the speed because of the copyright, so you just have to enjoy it.
Have fun. Thank you. How you guys doing? Good? Oh, it feels so good to be here with all of you today. Yes, many friends and many friends-to-be that I can see in this audience. And so, when I tune into Mind Valley and this room in particular, it's so exciting for me to start this conversation with you today because, I feel like the $1 million version of Regan was created in rooms like this. I feel like the $1 million version of Regan was pulled apart and made to feel really uncomfortable, but then grew in rooms just like this. And when I tune into the words manifesting millions, I feel it's so far beyond the money, right? Because money at the end of the day, you can't just get a room of money and roll around in it and feel really good. It's kind of not about the money, right? Manifesting millions is about tapping into a new sense of freedom that maybe you haven't discovered before. Manifesting millions is about saying yes when everyone else is saying no because they're too terrified to step into the light. Manifesting millions is about opening up freedom of choice, choices that you didn't even think were possible before. And manifesting millions is really about saying yes to a greater level of contribution that you get to play out in your life. And, when I tune into this room, I would feel really good if millions of dollars flew into the hands of people like you. Because at the end of the day, money's an amplifier. And if you're a selfish, greedy person that doesn't really care about humanity and you manifest a whole lot of money, that's just going to amplify that. But if you're an incredible being with a vibrant heart, with a big mission, with a huge purpose, and you really know that you're put here to change the world, money's going to amplify that and create that change. Is anyone with me? Right?
No, hush. I'm using the tablet.
kind of funny that I would be here having this conversation with you because, the path I was on didn't add up to me manifesting millions. It definitely didn't add up to me standing on the stage and talking to you. I grew up in a family in Auckland, New Zealand that is amazing. My parents are so beautiful, but they were very much part of the system, right? Go to school, get good grades, work really hard, the rest of the story. And so I was doing that and I was on this path. And I was studying to be an architect because for years and years and years and years, my dad had said to me, Regan, if I had your opportunities in life, I would have been an architect. So on a quest to make my dad really happy, I didn't know what I wanted to do when I was 17, 18, 19. So I went and I started studying. And I remember walking into a lecture theatre. You know, it wasn't similar to this. It was just maybe a little bit bigger. And I remember sitting there and a new lecturer came out on stage. And he got us to do a visualization process. And I had never done anything like this before, ever. And he said, I'm going to take you through a process and you're going to see your future. I thought, okay. And I remember sitting there and closing my eyes. And he said something like, welcome, future architects. Welcome to your future. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to picture your life as the architect that you were born to be 20 years out from now. And everyone got really inspired. You could feel the room. Everyone was breathing a little bit differently. And I closed my eyes and I saw the worst case scenario possible. I saw myself sitting in a corner of a room. It was 11 p.m. at night. I wasn't making the money I desired, and I wasn't living my dream life. I wasn't living into my purpose. And I had one of these moments where it's like my mind disconnected from my body, and my body got up, and it just ran. It ran out of the room. And I made a decision on that day that I was going to figure out, how do I actually create a life that I love? You see, I didn't start with a quest of, how do I make millions of dollars and create a global empire and change the world and solve humanity's problems. No, I just wanted a life I loved. Is anyone else with me on that? It's like, I just want to get this sorted first, right? And so that threw me onto a path of personal development and going a little bit crazy on that, self-proclaimed seminar junkie. You know, I went home to Google because that's the generation that I'm in, and I Googled, how do you quit your 9-to-5 job? I didn't even have one. I was like, Google's obviously got the answer, right? I came across an ebook that led me to my first wealth creation event. There were a whole lot of speakers on that stage, and from that day my mind began to crack open with possibilities, and I realized that separate to the system that I was in, maybe there were some other options, maybe there were some other ways to actually create my reality. And I got into a place where I was over $100,000 in personal debt. And this debt was not for cars and holidays. This debt was for coaching and mentoring and programs and education. And I remember sitting there saying to my mentor at the time, saying, you know what, Simon, I don't know if this is working. I've invested so much money and my life isn't showing me the results that I was hoping for. I said to him, maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I should just go and, get a job. Maybe that's my path. He said one thing to me that changed the trajectory of my life. It changed everything for me. He said to me, Regan, you see, you've got it all backwards. He said, success is 80%, the inner game, and then only 20% what you do on the outside. Exactly what Jason said to you before. 80% psychology, your mindset, your energy, your inner wiring, and then 20% the strategy. You see, I was obsessed with strategies. I was learning how to trade currency. I was learning how to, trade Forex. I was learning how to invest in property, even though I didn't have any money to invest. I was obsessed with the strategies. And it was from that moment that everything flipped for me. Because he said, Regan, yourself to succeed. And I said, well, what do you mean by that? He said, exactly. Right? So that's when everything started to pull apart and shift. And I want to take you today a little bit behind the scenes on what it actually looks like. What it actually looks like behind your $1 million mindset. I want to take you behind the scenes of some of the things that I did and that I do with my clients to actually shift this 80%. Because exactly like Jason said, why aren't we all making millions of dollars? Why aren't we all tapping into abundance? Why aren't we all truly living into our truth in this way? And so when we start unlocking this and we start going through this process, I'm going to take you guys through 9 steps. And I'm going to do my best that I can to give you as much as possible in this short conversation that we have together. And then at the end, if we have time, I'd love to go in and actually do an activation and start activating your inner millionaire. Does that sound like a good plan for today? Yes. Okay. So I remember a moment where I was on this journey, and it was very much in the beginning of this phase of personal development, starting to unlock this from the inside out. And I started thinking, okay, well, if I want to invest in all of these courses and get all this coaching and really start doing all of this, I need some money to do that. Now, I was at university and I started doing some promotional work and some modeling work through a company in Auckland, New Zealand. And the lady who ran this company was a friend of mine. And, she would send us to different events, private parties, things like that. And we would sometimes waitress, have photos. And I said, okay, look, I'm happy to do this. And for an hourly rate, it was pretty well paid. And I said to her, I have one rule, okay? Here's my rule. I'll do any of the events, just don't put me on a boat. Don't put me on a boat. Because I had a nightmare that I was going to get stuck with a whole lot of really drunk men on a boat somewhere in the ocean and not be able to escape. And she said, no problem, no problem. I'd worked for her for about 2 weeks, and so far the first couple of jobs had gone well. And then I get a call from her early on a Saturday morning, and I pick up the phone. It's like 6:45 in the morning, and she says, "Regan, I really need a favor." I said, "Okay, what's up? What's happened?" She was a friend of mine too. And she said, "Look, I've got an event today. They're an amazing group of people, incredible, amazing people. And, I've got 3 of the girls going out to work at this event. One of them's just called in sick. This person is such an important client to me. I'm so worried I'm going to lose the client. Please, can you work today?" And I said, yeah, it's okay. I can work. Where is it?" She goes, "Yeah, it's on a boat." I said, "Micaiah, I don't do that." She goes, I know, but these guys are so nice. Please." She goes, "If anything happens, I will hire a boat and come and get you." I said, "Okay. All right, I'll do it." And so I turned up on this boat to waitress, right? And I think I was the worst waitress of the world ever, because I did not want to be on that boat. I was not happy about it. They were like, "Hi, can I have a water?" I'm like, "There you go." I was not in a good vibe at all. And when you look at a group of people and you're like, "Oh, they're definitely accountants. Oh, they're lawyers. Oh, those guys are creatives." And you can kind of pick what people do, right? This was a work party. And I looked at all these people and I thought, what do these people do? I couldn't read them. I couldn't match it up. And so I said to one of the guys, I said, "Hey, this is a staff party, right?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "What do you guys do?" He goes, "We change lives." "Oh, you're an asshole." Okay. And then I said to another lady, "What do you do?" She goes, "We help people step into their best self." And I go, "Okay." I said to someone else, "What do you do?" And I kept getting these same answers. And I thought, okay, I don't know what these people do, but they've got the biggest egos in the entire world. And I sat down next to one guy an hour later, and he'd just finished having a really deep conversation about the money system in Singapore. And I said to him, "I've been asking everyone on the boat what they do, but I can't seem to get a straight answer. Can you tell me what everyone does here?" He said, "Yeah, they work for me." I said, "Oh, okay. What do you do?" And he said, "We have an education company. It's a company that helps people unlock themselves from the inside out. And it helps them create their own reality so that they can live a true life of freedom and earn the money they desire."
Is it okay if I can give Orly one of the
sounds
cones? I'm just
amazing.
asking, can I?
And I had a really deep conversation with this guy who actually
Can't have one of those.
ended up being
Can I
a
turn
very
one into
pivotal
just
role
a
in my
cone?
life and my development and my personal
The
The
growth.
one that's already outside,
And
yes.
he turned around at one point and he said, "So Regan, what do you do?"
Easy.
Now, I was a broke student, struggling in debt. I had no idea what my life was. I just knew I wanted it to be different, right? And I turned around to him and I said, "Jamie, I'm building my dream right now. I'm building my dream. Is there anyone else here building their dream, by the way?" Right? And he said, "Oh, wow, okay, I love that. What does your dream look like?" And I said, "You know what? I'm not sure. I don't even know." And no one had asked me before that moment what my dream actually looked like. And I realized on that boat, I couldn't really tell him. I wasn't clear on what I wanted. I wasn't clear on the money I wanted. I wasn't clear on my lifestyle. I wasn't really clear on any of it. It was just more. It was just different, right? And here's the thing. If you're not clear on your vision and why you want it and where you're actually going, then you don't have containers for the money to flow into. You don't have reasons for it. It's not enough to say, "I want to be financially free. I want to make millions of dollars." Okay, what does that look like? What does that feel like? What does that actually mean to you? Why? And so I went home that night and I started getting clear on that. I started creating containers. I wasn't clear on the money I wanted. I wasn't clear on my lifestyle. I wasn't really clear on any of it. It was just more. It was just different, right? And here's the thing. If you're not clear on your vision and why you want it and where you're actually going, then you don't have containers for the money to flow into. You don't have reasons for it. It's not enough to say, "I want to be financially free. I want to make millions of dollars." Okay, what does that look like? What does that feel like?
Horses,
What does that actually
lots of
mean
horses.
to you? Why? And so I went home that night and I started getting clear on that. I started creating containers for my money to flow into after this conversation with the guy on the boat. And I got so clear and so specific on these containers, I invite you to do the same. It's not just like, "Oh, I want to do this with my lifestyle. I want to go on this holiday. I want to go over here and do this. I want to contribute to this charity." How much? Write it down to the dollar. You know what you'll find? Chances are, when you add that up, you don't even need $1 million. I mean, having millions of dollars is great, but you don't even need $1 million potentially for your dream. When I started realizing that, I thought, okay, wow. Okay, well, if I wanted to generate $1 million, what would I do with this other chunk? I don't even have a reason for it right now. Why would I create something in my life if I did not have a reason for it? right? So I started getting super clear on this and going into this.
Can I keep it?
These, oh yes, good, okay. I've got the next slide on here and this one on here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
And then after I'd gotten clear on this visioning work, I want to fast forward you to a moment
Stop shaking,
about
baby.
probably
The
about
house.
8 months later.
Come on.
And I walked into a personal development event. I was 19 at the time. I was by myself. I didn't know anyone else in the room. And I sat kind of near the back of the room, and the first speaker walked up on stage. He was so confident, and he stood there and he talked about property. And I thought to myself, he looks really familiar. You know, maybe I've seen him on TV before. Maybe he's really famous and I just don't know. And then the next person got on stage, and I thought, he looks really familiar as well. Maybe I've read a book or something, and I just don't remember. And then the third person got on stage, and I thought, I recognize that face. I thought, what is going on here? And I couldn't figure it out because all these people look so familiar, yet I didn't know them. And then someone tapped me on my shoulder, and I turned around, and this guy said, Regan! And I had the same thing. I recognized him, but I didn't know who he was. And I said, hey. He said, you're the girl from the boat, aren't you? I said, yeah. I was the one that was the kind of rude waitress on the boat. That was me. And I ended up chatting to him. And we worked out that obviously it was the same boat, right, that I'd ended up on. And he said to me, look, we're having a staff event tonight, a party at one of the houses. He said, you should come along. It's a speaker's evening, but you'll fit right in. I said, wow. And I went to that event later on that evening, and I walked into that room, and I felt so small. I felt so insignificant. I saw all the people that I'd just seen from the stages making so much money. They created so much success in their life, and these were incredible heart-centered people that were doing so much good in the world. And I walked into that room, and I just thought, I don't belong here. Has anyone else had that? Where it's just like, I wish there was a switch which made me invisible and made me go away, right? And I realized I had an option. I had a choice. I could either run, my body, my survival instincts wanted to run, or I could actually figure out, okay, how do I survive this room? How do I stay in this room? And I thought, I know, I'm just going to figure out how they all created their success. That's a good idea. Let me interview them all night. So I walked up to them and I would chat to them and I would ask them, I would say, you know, you were so inspiring on stage. How did you really do it? Right? Like, what can you tell me that you didn't tell them on stage? And after all of my information gathering and speaking to about 40 people, I went home later that night totally confused because they'd all done it a totally different way. Different strategies, left, right, and center. And so then I lay in my bed and I thought to myself, okay, what is it about these people that is actually the same? And I realized that they felt similar to be around. They had a similar energy to them. I noticed that when they walked into a room, their shoulders were back, their attention and their focus was high. You could feel their heart. They were grounded, they were confident. And I thought, how did I walk into that room? Well, firstly, I was hoping there was a button that would make me invisible. My shoulders were down, my focus was down here. My energy said I didn't want to be here, please don't see me. And I thought, I wonder if I just start being like that, if that'll make a difference. And so I started walking around as the $1 million version of Regan, even though my bank account was in the negative. And if anyone had known what I was doing, they would have probably told me that I was completely insane. But I started asking myself, okay, how does the $1 million version of me walk?
Do I care?
How does the $1 million version of me talk? How does the $1 million version of me choose to wake up in the morning? How does this version of me move my body? How does this version of me fuel my body? What does this version of me say yes to boldly? What does this version of me say no to? What kind of people is this version around? Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down here? Because you all have this $1 million vision. The thing is, are you actually choosing to live into it? So I started living into this, and the next day I went down to the supermarket, right? And I remember walking into the supermarket as the $1 million version of Regan, and I was confident, and my shoulders were back, and I thought, okay. And I picked up the what's it called, the little bag thing to put your food in, right? The carrier. And I was walking around, and then I noticed myself thinking, okay, well, I've got $54 in my bank account. So what food would I want today? I think I would want some fruit. I think I would want this. And I started walking through the aisles. And when you have $54.20 in your bank account, you calculate whether it's going to add up at the end, right? And so I was adding things up as I went and checking that it all fitted into $54. And as I walked through the fruit section, I saw the blueberries, and I love blueberries. I absolutely love them. They're one of my favorite fruits. And I went to reach for the blueberries, and then I saw the sign. The sign said $9.20. I was like,
this is what I did yesterday at the
I
grocery
can't afford
store.
the blueberries.
What she's
I can't
about
get
to
the
say.
blueberries. It's going to be too much. It's going to put me over. I can't do that. Okay, let me grab the strawberries instead. I didn't even like strawberries.
I got
I got
blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries
strawberries
because
in my-
even though I didn't
in
have the
my
money
trolley.
technically, I was
I
going to
thought-
do it anyway
Is that how the millionaire version of Regan shows up?
because I'm
Is that how the
confident.
millionaire version of Regan shows up?
Since I have
thought,
two,
what would the millionaire version of Regan
since
do?
I have two open with
I
no
thought she'd
corn on them
probably
and
get the blue
one
ones.
piece of corn in my shoe.
And so I realized,
I'm gonna
here's the thing,
break
that can't be
one.
inside
Outside,
there's so
though.
much space.
Outside.
Contraction and expansion at the same time. You've got to choose. You're in one or you're in the other. You can't be in contraction and expansion at the same time. You've got to choose. You're in one or you're in the other. Where are you playing? Where are you at? I realized I was living in scarcity. And even though I was
What
writing
was
out these
that?
million-dollar dreams, the details in my life were still reactions of scarcity. And I thought, okay,
The fucking
this is what I'm
demons, y'all.
tolerating.
The
This is actually what I'm
demons.
tolerating. And I made a decision in that moment that, all right, I'm actually going to shift this. And I'm going to shift this level of tolerance. Because here's the thing, and I really want you guys to get this. We don't
I'm
necessarily
so
always
glad
get what
that
we
you,
dream
Terry,
about.
and
but we do get what we tolerate.
Kristen, and Sean
If you want to know what your level of tolerance is
are
right now,
here and
look at
with
your
me
life.
to watch all this go down,
Everything
so
you
that
have,
when I
everything you don't
explain
have.
it to people in the
Everything
future, I
around
don't
you,
sound
the
like an
people around you, the
absolute
people not
schizo.
around you, the money, the lack of money, all of it. Good, bad, no judgment. That's simply what you're
'Cause
tolerating.
you watched it happen.
So, how do we start shifting this? You want to start raising your level of tolerance. Because wouldn't you agree with me that everyone has big dreams, right? Generally, people that come to these events, right? They have big dreams, big goals, big aspirations. The
How
problem
does
is not
she
can
go
you dream
4
enough?
months without
The problem
laundry?
is what are you
Now you
actually
know.
tolerating? How do you shift that? How do you raise that?
If I wear
So
everything
from
I
that day, I
have
thought, you know
2
what?
days
I'm
in
not
a
going to
row,
tolerate
I'm
scarcity
good.
in the details anymore. The millionaire version of me was created in the details, not from the big things, not from the I just donated this much to
Almost
charity.
done.
No, those things
Please
come
let me
later.
finish
The
my
creation
job.
was in the details. And where can you choose abundant
Let me
details? right
finish my
Where
job.
can you
I'm
choose to
almost
go, you
done.
know what? Actually, I want to do this. And if the difference is a whole $4, I think I'm going to be okay. Right?
Yes.
Choose the blueberries. Choose
Choose
the blueberries
the
each and every
blueberries.
single time. And then once you start shifting your level of tolerance, you need to start elevating your blueprint. And you need to start looking behind the scenes around what's actually running this, okay? Now, I know this talk was called something about millionaire mindset, but I tricked you. We're actually going to talk about energy and embodiment, a whole lot of other things. So if you're using just your mindset, it's not enough. We've got to start playing with the field around you. For those of you who didn't see my talk in Tallinn in last Mind Valley year, it's online. Go to the Mind Valley YouTube, you can look at it. I break down a lot of this around energetic architecture, the field, how it stores patterns and codes and information. You can go and do that. We don't have time today. All you need to know is that there is a blueprint underneath the surface that's actually running the show. Now think of this blueprint like a thermostat. How does the thermostat work? If the thermostat has set to a certain temperature in a room, let's say it's set to keep the room really hot and it's really cold outside and you open all the doors and cold air comes in, what is it going to do? It's going to work on overdrive to keep the room at the same temperature, right? Your money thermostat works the same way. And your money thermostat sits right in the middle of your energetic blueprint. Now, what this means is that if your thermostat set in this place, even if you do more, even if you dream bigger, even if you do double the amount of hours, even if you work harder, you still kind of earn the same amount of money. And I've seen this in so many people, even super high level clients come to me and they work with myself and Wampa and we look at it and, they're making millions of dollars, even per month sometimes. And they're making the same amount. And they're like, it's not shifting. I started this new business. I changed the strategy. I redid my marketing. It's not shifting. Yeah, because your thermostat's set at that. Now, if you want to figure out what your thermostat is, you guys can do this after this session. Simply take your income, your cash received over the last 6 months per month, right? So you take your monthly amount for the last 6 months, take an average of that. That's your thermostat, whether you like it or not, okay? And it's from this place of awareness that we can go, oh, okay, cool. That's my current money thermostat. And then from there, we get to start choosing a new thermostat. Right? If we're not intentional about it, it won't shift. So you can start choosing a new figure and start going, okay, cool. I want my thermostat to now be set at this. See how this is very different to goal setting. You're not just randomly pulling a figure and going, oh, this is my money goal. No, you're actually working behind the scenes to take your thermostat and consciously tell your money blueprint to shift to that. Now, what has to happen in order for that to happen is that we've got to start actually aligning our belief system to be in alignment with this. Okay? Because if we set our energetic thermostat, but our mind is telling us
Please
that
don't
that's
put a chicken in
impossible,
the house.
you've never earned that amount of money and you don't deserve that, then that's not going to click, right? So this is where I invite you to write down at least 20 beliefs around what you now choose to believe about your new thermostat. For example, I choose to believe that this figure is now my thermostat. I choose to believe that each and every single month, this is my new minimum. I choose to believe that every day I connect with this thermostat. I choose to believe that this money manifests with total ease and grace and flow from doing what I love every minute, every breath. That's your soul work, okay? At least 20 of those in order to align to that. Is this making sense to you guys? Yes? Beautiful. So, the next layer to this is we need to start shifting anything which is blocking you or stopping you. I was at a point where I was rewiring my money thermostat, and I'd set up my new one and I was doing the belief work, and I was still making the same amount of money each and every single month. And I knew that if something wasn't manifesting into my reality, then there was something blocking it or stopping it that was actually limiting me and not allowing it to fully manifest into the physical. I was working with a mentor at the time, and I was frustrated at this point. She's like, Regan, you know, if you haven't manifested it, there's something blocking you or stopping you. I said, yes, but you don't understand. I said, you know, all the fear, all the doubt, all the sabotage, all the limitations, I've dealt with that. I've cleared it out. Like, you don't even know. I've done so much work to clear all of this. I don't have any blocks left. She said to me, Regan, not being humble enough to see your own blocks is a block. And something just fell down, and I went, oh, okay, please, universe, God, source, if I was humble enough to see my blocks, to see my limitations, to see my fears, to see my doubts, to see my sabotage patterns, what would I see that's blocking me or stopping me? This. And you see, guys, we never get to this place where there's no fear left. If anyone tells you that they're fearless, they're not. They're disconnected from their fear. They're not actually willing to feel it. And I would encourage you through this process to ask yourself to have a fully human experience with this. A fully human experience where you have a full sensory experience and you get to feel all of it. You see, you're in the car, right? And you're driving this car towards your vision. You're super clear. You've got your money containers. You're clear on where you're going. You've stepped into the millionaire version of you. You're doing all the work, the thermostat set. You're driving the car. And then all of a sudden, you notice something's in the car. And as you have this awareness, you look in the rear vision mirror and you're like, oh no, it's fear. Fear's in the back seat. And fear starts creeping forward. And all of a sudden, fear starts to suffocate you. Fear starts to cover your eyes so you can't see. And you're driving and you're like, oh no, the fear. It's overwhelming. Who's had overwhelming fear, by the way, where they feel like their body can't even move? I've had that a lot. This is where you have a choice. You have a choice to either get out of the car and go, whoa. Okay, that's way too much. Thermostat back down. Comfort zone active. Okay, that feels better. Or you have a choice to be one of the 1% of the 1%. I believe that everyone in this room is just that. You have a choice to drive the car and solidly and firmly with courage and conviction say, fear, I know that you're here to keep me safe. I know that you're here to protect me and make sure that I survive this lifetime. I've got this. In fact, fear, look how good it looks on the other side. Look how good it looks when this money manifests. Look how good it looks when I get to contribute to the world in this way. And something starts to melt. And that's where you drive forward.
Did you
anyway,
see
even though
that
you
car?
know fear is still in the back seat. And that's okay. Right? Who's willing to dance with their limitations? Yes? And play with them instead of trying to numb them and actually shut them off. Right? So then after we do this and we handle these limitations and we start to dance with them, we need to energetically get into the right place, okay? We need to energetically feel like the millionaire each and every single day. And I get asked this all the time. Regan, how do I feel like a millionaire if I've never manifested $1 million because I don't know what it feels like? Okay, valid question. But anything you've manifested that you haven't had before, you didn't know what it feels like until you had it. So you have to create the feeling. You've got to cultivate the feeling. The $1 million version of me was created from the inside out. So much so that when I made my first $1 million, everyone asked me all the time, what did that feel like? What did you do? Did you celebrate? Did you jump around? I said,
Mom,
it felt like, yeah, like, this is awesome and I'm grateful, but this almost feels normal.
some of the garden.
It didn't feel weird. It didn't feel big.
I
It
went
didn't
over
feel
there to the ladder.
No,
He
it felt like-
followed me.
Yeah, awesome.
He
I
followed
felt
me.
this for days and
He
days
tried to
and days.
attack
I felt
me.
this for days over years. I felt this every single minute, every single breath. And how do you do this? Close your eyes and simply ask yourself to feel, what would it feel like if I actually manifested millions of dollars? If that's too big, if that's too much of a jump, what would that feel like if I manifested $100,000? Start where you need to start. For some of you, it's what would this feel like if I manifested $100,000? Right? That's okay. Start wherever you need to start. And you get into this feeling, and once you have that feeling, here's one of the things that I do over and over and over again. All my clients do it. Get a phone firstly, and then get an alarm on your phone, okay? And set this alarm. It's going to be called your manifestation alarm or your manifesting millions alarm. Set the alarm at least an hour, every hour, all day, right? For as long as you can do this. Different if you've got calls or meetings, whatever. But if you can do it, set an alarm to go off on the hour, all day. And choose a nice alarm, not like, like choose a peaceful alarm, okay? Like a good one. And then when this goes off, all you're going to do is you're going to stop. You're going to stop for 2 minutes, no more. 1 minute. If you don't have 2 minutes, 1 minute. And you're going to close your eyes and you're just going to feel the feeling of what it's like to receive that money. Okay? What is it like to actually receive
Set it
that
for
money?
a money
Because
ka-ching
here's the
sound.
thing. If you can't receive it, you won't receive it. Okay? Someone was someone was
Oh my
outside
God,
in
it
the
all
corridor as I
fit
was
in my
walking in
glove
today, and
and
I
I
caught a
used all the
conversation
air.
walking past, and you know,
did it.
one of the girls said to this other girl, like, oh wow, you know, I really love your dress, and the girl automatically from her gut said, it's old, you know, it was cheap, you know, I've had it for ages. They're going, oh, it looks really nice on you, know, and the other one went, oh, you know, it's nothing, and I nearly cried walking in here because I thought, oh, that used to be me. That was Regan. People would say that to me. I love your dress. I love your hair. I love this, anything. I would deflect it instantly. Thank you. I would deflect it instantly. I would say no. I would give them 50 reasons why they were wrong. Why? Because I couldn't receive it. And I had a mentor say to me once, Regan, you know, you can't receive the money that you want to do the things that you want to do in this world because you can't even receive a compliment from me. So how many of you know that it's your soul work to start saying yes and thank you when someone says something nice to you? Right. And here's how not to do this. Oh, thank you. Yours too. No. That doesn't work either because that's what I then started doing. Thank you so much. I love yours as well. No. Deflection. Thank you. And can you sit in the uncomfortableness of receiving that until you get comfortable with it? Until you get comfortable with it, okay? And what this starts to do on a cellular level is it allows you to start embodying this at a deeper level. You see, you can't just do this from your mind, as I said. You've got to take this into a cellular level with every breath, with every walk. You know, I use WAMPA's quantum flow method in terms of going into this with the embodiment. We're going to talk about this more on our Abundance Codes workshop, I think is next week on the 16th, I believe. So we'll go deeper into this. And the next piece, which I want to dive into with you guys, is to start cultivating your millionaire circle, okay? Because you cannot rise into your greatness if you don't have people around you that are supporting you into this, okay? You've probably heard this before. You are the sum of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. That is true with life.
You are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and 5 people who I spend the most time with are you 5 mods.
That will have effect. So choose your people wisely. Choose your people wisely. And you want to utilize this circle to lift you up, You may know someone so dear to me in my circle. Her name is Lisa Nichols. Yes, yes. Yes. And I was talking with Lisa. This was probably about 1.5 years ago. And we'd spent a day together. And at the end of the day, I asked Lisa one question. And we ask ourselves these questions all the time. I said, Lisa, what do you see in me that's holding me back? What do you see in me that I can't see, that I'm not noticing? Please tell me. I want to hear it. She said to me, Regan, you're walking way too softly on this planet. She said, you walk into a room and you still dim your light. You still dim your light because you're worried that you're too bright or too shiny. She goes, that's holding you back. That's holding you back. Your money. It's holding you back. She goes, that's holding you back with all of it, baby. Right? But it's these conversations where something activates in you, something actually shifts, right? And then it's from this place
That activation, something actually shifted, was that day that I realized why the trolls were on my ass.
It's from this place that you hire your team. It's from this place that you develop out your marketing. It's from this place that you do a live stream on Facebook. Can you see where the 20% clicks in? It's right at the end. Don't even try and touch this piece until you've nailed everything else. And it takes work. I'm not going to tell you, yeah, it all happens overnight. No, you've got to play with this. You've got to breathe with this. This has been recorded. You can watch this over and over again. Pull apart the steps. Pull apart the pieces. Allow yourself to really go deep with this. And when you take the aligned action, you're not going to do this from a place of, what do I do now? How do I make it happen? When you say, how do I make this happen? You're undoing all your work because you're operating from a place of fear. Because you're asking, how do I, little me, make it happen? And if I don't make it happen, it means it's not going to happen, which means I'm in a fear vibration. Instead, ask yourself, this is all done. I've locked it in, chosen the thermostat, I've done the work, I'm the millionaire version of me, I've cultivated my circle, I've got everything down. How can I now show up to participate in this process? Last time I checked, this is a co-creation with God or Source, the universe, your divine purpose coming through you. How do you get to show up in that? And from that place of aligned action, how do you play and dance into that? That's an extremely expansive, abundant energy to be in, rather than a fear and lack and scarcity type of vibe, okay? So, I want to make sure that we get to activating all this. So, here are the steps quickly in case you guys missed them. Activating your multi-million-dollar vision, becoming the millionaire first. Becoming the millionaire first. Do that twice. That wasn't step 3. Becoming the millionaire first. What was step 3? Someone yell it out. Shifting your level of tolerance. Thank you very much. Okay, that's confusing because that was step 4. Okay. Rewiring your money blueprint, releasing the toxic money blocks, physically embodying the millionaire within, cultivating your millionaire inner circle, and taking aligned action. If the steps are mixed up or they're not right, go back and watch this. So, do you guys want to utilize the rest of the time that we have to dive deep into an activation and start pulling all of this in? Okay, this is going to be a fast, deep process, simply due to time. Usually I would utilize at least half an hour to an hour for something like this, but we're going to deep dive and get into the core of it. You don't need to understand what's going on. I'm going to utilize a whole lot of different modalities. If you're curious about them and how they all work, again, check out the talk on energetic architecture. This is an energetic architecture process in the frame of tapping into your millionaire version of you, okay? So it's easy and simple. All you get to do is close your eyes and receive. It may feel similar to a guided visualization at points of time. I also utilize an extremely potent tool, which I call light language. Is anyone familiar with light language? A few of you guys, beautiful. So in short, this is a series of tones.
She's going to be going
sounds.
a
You
lot
don't
of
need to
gibberish.
understand it.
Prepare
It may sound
yourself.
like another language. It's perfect.
Feel
What it does is it
your
works on your energetic field, okay? It recodes all the patterns and
suspension
all the
of
pieces of
disbelief.
information in order to bring you back into wholeness, into connection with your higher self,
did
and
you think
allowing
I
the
was
millionaire
done?
version of you to drop down and truly be embodied. Does it sound good? Yes. Okay, so let's dive into it. I want you guys to ground deeply into your seats firstly. Pop down any paper, pens. I want you to get comfortable. This is a closed eye process. Taking your time to ground into the space, ground the room, aware of your breath. That's it. And from this place, go ahead and simply deeply close your eyes. That's it. Having awareness right now of the group around you. Allowing yourself to feel everyone's energy and intention as we go deeper and deeper into calling in and activating the $1 million version of yourself, the abundant version of yourself, allowing you to live in abundance in every single area of your life. That's it. And from this place, go ahead and pull up a screen in front of you. And as you witness the screen, you notice there's a movie playing on the screen. And the movie on the screen is you living into your $1 million vision. And I want you to watch this movie and be aware of what's going on. Who's in this vision? Who's not in this vision? What are you doing? What's going on in that exact moment? That's it. Good. And now go ahead and simply jump into the movie. Phew, that's it. Jump into the movie screen and allow yourself to witness the movie through your own eyes. Good. Noticing what's going on, hearing any of the sounds, feeling what's going on right now. That's it. Good. And from this place, you notice that something feels a little bit different in your body. As you notice that in the field around you, as you feel it through your physical body, your energetic blueprint begins to shift. That's it. Notice it begins to shift and upgrade as your level of tolerance begins to rise. What you've been currently tolerating in your reality, you no longer choose to tolerate. That's it. As you allow all of this to shift and rise and bubble in your body, noticing any sensations which come up. That's it. Good. Allowing all of this to continue to upgrade through the field of the heart, upgrading all of the geometries within your heart. Allowing all of that to drop deeper and deeper at a cellular level. Good. And you're aware or maybe not aware right now that right now we're clearing out all of the generational lines, linking any of this past money distortion through your family, clearing 7 generations forward, 7 generations back, allowing these lines to simply clear and shift, bringing them back to their divine natural state. Good. And going ahead right now and clearing out any distortion that has been imprinted upon your field, any worry, any fear, any doubt, any lack. This is not yours. This is not part of your higher self. This is not the true essence of who you are. We request right now that all of this goes ahead and shifts and clears out of your system, allowing it to clear out of your system, out of your body. Clear, allowing all of that to shift, and clear, shifting out. Good. Beautiful. And from this place, you notice in this movie screen, as you're continuing to see everything through your own eyes, there is a ball of golden light hovering just above you. And as this ball of golden light gets clearer and clearer and clearer before your eyes, you notice that this is indeed your higher self who has showed up right here, right now, because you're that important. Your higher self has come all the way back from your future, all the way back, allowing you to settle and connect with your higher self right now. You may see your higher self. You may just know that it's there, but either way is just perfect. And from this place, your higher self begins to come down, dropping down, even deeper, dropping down through the head. That's it, coming down into your physical body, coming down into your throat, settling deeply into your heart. That's it, as your lower self now merges with your higher self, allowing your higher self to be loaded and coded within each and every single cell of your being right now. That's it. And in the vision, as you are aware of everything going on around you, You notice that you are now seeing things differently. You are feeling things differently. You are hearing things differently. Good. And from this place, go ahead and now jump out of the movie screen. And that's it. And so now you're witnessing this movie once again. Now go ahead and make any final adjustments to make this movie absolutely perfect, absolutely divine, exactly as it's meant to be for you right now. Good. And take this movie screen now and surround it with golden light. That's it. Allowing it to now transform before your very eyes and shift into a ball of golden light that's hovering just above you and just before you. And as this golden ball of vibrating light is hovering right there, allowing this golden ball of light to come down and enter your heart. That's it. The vision, the truth of who you are, the future snap of who you just saw allows to come down right into your heart. That's it. That's it. Coming down right into your heart center right now, settling gently in your heart. And when it is there, allow this ball of golden light to implode through every single cell of your being. That's it. Allowing every single cell to be totally coated right now with the essence and the truth of who you are, with the essence and the truth of the future that you are choosing to step into in this very moment. That's it. That's it. Good. And now sending this vibration out to all of humanity. All of humanity, whether they are aware of this or not, anyone that is willing to receive these upgrades, may they receive them also. That's it. As everything shifts out, as you expand your heart and open and send out the pulsation to your inner millionaire circle. As all these divine beings of light feel and hear the pulsation and they are pulled into your reality through divine synchronicity. That's it. Allowing you to settle down deeply into your body, deeply into the earth, grounding in all of these shifts, all of these upgrades, all of these transformations with so much gratitude. Requesting that these upgrades continue 24 hours a day, 7 days a week until they are fully stabilized and complete. That's it. Having awareness of your breath, awareness of your body, allowing yourself to center deeply back into the space, back into the room. That's it. And when you are ready, you can gently begin to open.
I did exactly what you told me. It won't open.
That's it. Good. So this will continue activating in your field. Just be present with it. You can utilize the recording of this to go into this. It's been an honor and a privilege to be here with you all, and I celebrate each and every single one of you stepping into the highest versions of you. I love you.
And I'm wearing
They're right there, hanging next to the other ones.
crazy or what? How slow that was changing.
Yeah, it was cool. That was what I was trying to show you the other day. Yeah, it's sped up. The drama, Elliot. Yeah, the alarm thing's a really good idea. Setting the alarm for money, though, the sound ka-ching. So you stop and you go, it's coming. I don't have a favorite flavor. I like them all. Pineapple's probably close to my favorite. Elliot, go give Orly water right now. You were supposed to give him water earlier. You feel pity for someone who's genuinely happy and living her dream come true? Okay. You feel pity for someone who manifested this life, and when she was ready to manifest something different, she just did? Okay. Elliot! Go give the dog water! Go give the dog water and do not kill anything. Oh, okay. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. $2 says by the time I get there, he gets it open.
The lock was angled, got there, sideways, then it got there. Just my whole day's going wrong. I dropped my ice pop on the ground. That's why you can see it.
Oh, there it goes. Literally that
dirty.
simple. Alright, go. Go get him water. Actually, I might have to do it because it's going to be heavy.
Hello, Bobby. Hello.
Ellie, do not be snooping.
Just saying hi. Here's the main thing. Do you have any pockets?
I don't have any pockets. Stop that.
The pockets. Are you wearing anything?
Yes, I am. Underwear.
What happened to the shorts?
Okay, you left your dog without any water yesterday, Elliot.
I did. You were supposed to clean it up. Yeah, but eating his treat for food.
He's probably thirsty.
It's not my darn fault. You stay in.
Mm-mm. Go give him some time and attention.
You give him the time.
You haven't done your necessary time. What are you doing?
A bulkhead.
Hey, put that back. Come on now.
Why a bulkhead fell off our bus?
A bulkhead?
Yeah, this is a bulkhead.
It's not a bulkhead. Go put it back.
I know what they are because I've seen them in
Go put it back.
in a car mechanic. They're a part of the car. They're a part of the car. They're part of the steering mechanism and the farting mechanism.
The farting mechanism.
Yeah, farting mechanism.
Oh, just stop fucking like out that. Orly. I can't believe I lost my fucking
Guess what's under this?
rocks and roots.
Ready?
My fig tree. My fig. Yeah, that's my fig. Why are you tearing up that hill?
Ta-da!
Oh, there it is. That's. Oh, is that okay? That don't dig up the tuber.
What'd you think?
I thought that was the tuber. The roots to all the plants that are over there. Heard that fucking...
I have another one.
No.
I'm still sweaty.
Okay, well, you should probably stop going outside doing sweaty things.
Can I play Minecraft?
Yeah.
Mom, help. Oh, I'm not joking. I'm stuck leaning back, and the door is closing on me. I'm not joking.
Go ahead and go play Minecraft.
I'm not joking. Help me. I'm not.
Alright, never mind.
No, I'm not joking. I actually have you in a place.
I don't believe you. You're the boy who
No,
cried
I'm not
wolf.
joking. Look.
You cry wolf all
Look
the
at
time.
least. Look.
No.
Ow, my ankle.
I know you're just sitting there until I look.
I'm not sitting.
Or whatever. Feigning as if you're stuck.
I'm feigning incompetence.
You're feigning that you're stuck.
No, I actually am. I'm really hurting my ankle. Ow, ow, ow.
I'm sure you are hurting your ankle. But it's because you're doing it on
No,
purpose.
I'm actually stuck.
No, you are
My
not.
feet are sticking out the door, darn it.
So you've got the door. Is the door holding your body weight right now?
Yeah.
You're going to get your butt whooped. I told you weren't
I lost-
stuck.
Face and my ankle. I fainted. Can I have some?
Oh, look how funny when you see what's in my hand, you're suddenly not stuck any longer.
Ow. Ow.
Crazy how that works.
Are you eating the last of that?
Maybe.
Can I have some?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the whole thing. I'll take the whole serving. Please?
Okay, so you're getting none now? Got it. I'm happily split it with you. I don't know why you have to be nasty and greedy. Oh, come on. Bummer.
You can have that.
Hi, Rosie.
At least you can
Don't put your mouth on it.
I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna
Why?
let you have it if you didn't do that.
You're eating the last of it.
And I'm not putting my mouth on the jug.
Look. All the stuff.
We get up at like 8 or 9. Depends.
I'm 9. And I'm 8.5.
Sometimes we get on
8
kick.
and 3/4 is how old I am.
Sometimes we get on kicks where we wake up at like 5:30, and then we do our stuff like really early in the day, and then we're in bed by like 7 or 8. But lately, we've been getting up a little bit later.
I'm a locomotive bride.
He wakes up a little bit earlier than I do.
I wake up at 7
About
o'clock.
7.
And I also far.
But I mean, you go to bed about an hour earlier than I do every night too, so it really makes sense. I also wake up between the hours of 1 and 4, so I don't go to sleep till like 10 or 11, and
Mom,
then I
how
wake up
about
from 1
this?
to 4. And
I
then
haven't
go
even
back to
turned
sleep
on
until
Minecraft.
7 or 8.
I haven't turned on Minecraft because I completely forgot I was going to use Minecraft. Instead of Minecraft, can I find 2 exact things? How about this? How about this, Mom?
No, stay off of Amazon.
Okay, let me have a bite. Let me have a... Yay! Yay! Never get the last of it, get the last of it. Am I right?
What is that? What is that?
What'd you do with that car with the suspension?
Mm-hmm. Threw it back at you.
There's an ant
Okay.
on my finger.
So squish it. It's probably on your table.
Right now.
Okay.
It's living.
Okay.
You take it.
Elliot Marshall, I swear to God.
Me. I have a creepy goo on me.
You better not wipe that bug on me. I'm fighting. All right, so you're done with the tablet, you're saying? Got it.
I'm not.
Sweet.
Oh, why'd you do that?
I was trying to stop you. I was going to raise my leg up, but you ran too fast towards my leg.
I almost got the wind. I actually did get the wind knocked out of me. Why'd you do that to me? Can you get the...
All right, guys, I'm going to go.
Wait, Mom, I want them to see the paint on the Mustang.
No, tomorrow. We're all going to do that together tomorrow.
I want them to see it.
I'm gonna sprinkle.
Spank your butt.
Yes, P90. I definitely have
And
blocks.
see if there's anything in there. If not, then we'll head to the junkyard.
Will you get banned for this playing?
Yes, I'm about to turn it off. Give me 5 seconds, honey. Don't turn that on, baby. The battery is pretty dead. Come on. I've asked nicely not to mess with my electronics. You are about to lose your
You
privileges.
almost broke the button. Let me
Stop
have a
it.
sip. I'm really thirsty.
Oh, gimme. Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands right now.
The water broke.
Please make sure that you take a good scrub because those hands were just clay. That's all that they were. There were no hands there. Those were just mud hands. They were hands made out of mud with some skin-colored paint near them. Not even on them, just near them. Somebody sculpted clay, made some hand shapes.
And spanked their kid's butt.
Dry your hands. Did you dry your hands off?
Yes.
Dude, your hands are still dirty.
Can you help me?
Why do I need to help you? You're 9 years old.
Stupid thing I'm doing.
Dry your hands on the towel that's hanging up.
I waited until it stopped.
All right, y'all. Aw, tatted Rapunzel. How cute. Okay, so I'm going to go because I want to watch a movie. And I'm done folding laundry.
Can I use
And I'm
this bag to
tired.
wipe?
No, you can use the towel that's hanging up in the kitchen. That no. Those are all clean. Use the one that's hanging up. Right there, behind you. It's right where the scissors go.
How long have you had that?
Have what?
Drag.
I don't know, a couple weeks.
Huh?
I don't use it hardly for nothing, just to dry my hands off with. So that's why it's fine. I'm gonna swap it out for a new one. Are those clean, newly dirty? Were you sitting down in the mud in these pants? You can't wear those to bed. So
Well,
you're
I'm
ready to
just
cash
gonna
out?
be wearing them until you turn off the live.
Go ahead and put on your red pants. I'm turning the live right on off now. Okay, you can take them fully off, but it's gonna be cold tonight. You need warm pants and stuff. Look what I found.
What? My underwear drawer? Is that just our jackets? I thought I left that on my dad's.
Mm-mm. No, look, it's
That
from
means he left the pants at my dad's.
Jean-Michel Basquiat, famous painter.
How
Elliot
long?
has a
Is he
hoodie.
alive?
No, he's not alive. So
Why
don't
is he
you?
so famous if he's not alive?
He's famous because of the fact that he was
A rapper?
black, he was gay, and he was a painter in New York City at the height of New York's popularity.
Huh? Ah, my
Go ahead,
back.
arm first. I'll get your.
Ah.
I don't want to get hurt. That's all. I don't want to get hurt. Did you just?
I did the dab.
Why did you dab? What made you feel the need to do that? Why are you dabbing? What is that? But what is it? I don't understand what
It's
it is.
called a dab.
Yeah, but what is it? I don't understand what it is. Right, I get that.
It's ep-
I get it, but
People
where?
do this when something epic happens or something.
Oh,
I don't even know what it means.
how do you know it doesn't mean like I worship Satan?
All I know is that it feels, my muscles like when I do the pose,
Got it.
and it like stretches all my arm muscles,
And
it like stretches these,
right.
stretches my fingers out like creepy.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at my
Okay.
look like I'm turning into a demon.
I see that. All right.
What does it mean when I do this? Dabbing?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I don't know.
Where did it come from?
It just came from a thing that I
Where
watched
would it come
live.
from? I'm actually his mom, so.
Came from a thing from like 9 years ago or something. Excuse me, gotta get my fat bum up here.
He is a really.
Can you
cool kid.
take this for a second?
No, I'm gonna say goodbye.
No,
So
I
we're
mean
just
like
gonna leave it
I'm
here for
trying
just
to
a
Google
One
something.
more moment. Oh, you want to Google the dab?
Yeah, what is
Don't Google dabs. Don't. You can't.
Why?
Don't do it.
Why?
I'll look it up.
Tell me what it means.
I gotta go. I'm gonna go look up dabbing on the internet.
You almost said I'm gonna go dab.
Hi, I am.
My dabs. Wait, she just entered?
No, it isn't. Zip. All right, guys.
First, can you give me some water?
I'm gonna have to make sure though before I really let him do it that it's not a sign of like Satan worship and stuff like that, because I am a little bit nervous about that. The older I get and the more like I look around me, I'm like, damn, dude, you know what? Those crazy fucking Baptist people might have been right all those years ago. Whew. Crazy. I love you guys.
Hold on. Wait. You have to have a proper exit. There you go.
All right, so don't forget, guys, to do all those YouTube-y things. Like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. Put on the bell if you want an alert for when I go live. What else did I say to remember? Oh yeah, and
If
guys,
you're on the replay crew, make sure to put a green emoji in the comments section.
if you're,
Oh, and make sure to do a cool dance and give us a video of it.
okay, and don't forget always.
And also put a dab at the end.
And
After
don't
we
forget
figure
to
out what it
always
means.
lean into the cringe. Love you guys.
Peace.